I'm never gonna get over that song. Love that soundtrack. But it's from one of my recently new favorite games. Um, but I digress. You know, with the whole vacuum stuff coming along, and with vacuum underway, and most of the hosts are going over there and just trying their best to provide content for those that are watching, more so that they could donate memberships, crowns, pay pigs, whatnot. Um, the situation with Glammy and Shifty had gotten me to think deeply about something. Now, I believe in all high pressure situations, I feel that people have, or I feel that people have this typical response to really bad stuff. Um, and one such instance is like regarding kids and being preyed upon. Um, the thing is that yes, innately you want to do like vigilante justice on people. You want to make them pay for what they did, but at the same time, even though it's what you want to do emotionally, I feel as though you have to understand what your actions can do after the fact. Because once you commit a heinous crime to right the wrong, you may end up causing people that you care about to lose out on you, especially if you are going to prison over something. Because no matter how right it feels in the moment, it is it really worth is it really worth sacrificing your time with your family while you're in prison or somewhere else? Wouldn't you rather be there for someone when they're going through something really difficult and really hard, rather than take matters in your own hands and run the risk of going to jail? Like I said, it's easy for people to say that when never faced with that situation. But for those that have been in that situation and become victims of such things, the last thing you want to do is feel guilt for coming forward to something that has happened to you. And that by you being honest about what happened to you, it could cause someone to that you love to be in harm's way and cause them to go away, and then they're away, and because they try to right a wrong that happened to you, and they're not there, and you're gonna feel even more guilty. You're gonna feel ashamed. And so when people are virtue signaling in the LCU, when they claim they care about things, when they claim that they'll do this, that, and the third, they don't really. I don't think they understand what the repercussions are for doing such things. I feel as though like people moral grandstand. I feel people moral grandstand on issues because they want to be cool and not because they don't think what is the repercussions of their actions. And I feel as though that these when you're dealing with when you're dealing with the online, it is paramount that you always take a step back and realize what the hell you're doing. Um, realize that realize that you're not perfect. You are not you're not capable of having the definitive answer to everything. That certain actions are not that actions you think are right are not right at all. Um, I was like just thinking about that for a while. After John Malamish we got off the thing, and I was just thinking about that, about what consequences, and I don't think people deal with consequences that much. I think people are just I think consequences are foreign to people, in my personal opinion. Um, especially when you are, especially when you think that you are in a high position, or you think you have a bit of fame and success, and it doesn't relate to you. It doesn't. That you feel that no matter what you do, you will always be right, and that's not good. That's not a recipe for success at all. And I really wish that they didn't. I I wish they didn't have to have that talk, that meaning those crash outs publicly. It's technically you all you do is monetizing you're monetizing the hate. You're monetizing something that should be private, and it could be, and if it's true, like something that's heinous. But it doesn't, but I feel as though like when it comes to that network, whatever can elicit an emotion out of people is worth the money, even if it's something bad, like alleged essay or creepy behavior. Um, and I still think that when it comes to reporting on something that's going on in the Discord, it's more profitable when things hit the fan. So when things hit the fan, then you get people. Then you get the crash outs. Then you get the arguments. Then you get the fake fake firings. I will always stand by the fact that the network is built upon shock value, fake outrage, uh, moral grandstanding. Uh, Heck, it's like regarding the whole Gidgey thing. I think that we had explored Gidgey, which was found out to be was racist, said some racist things, uh, took part in racist panels, whatnot, and everyone doesn't like Gidgey for good reason. Especially with the whole sweet tea thing, of course, people don't like him. And yet, when it comes to Boogie, on the Lolcow Live and off Lolcow Live, he just espouses racial epithets. He says racist things, and yet, as you can see in Fat Camp, he just surrounded. People adore him. Even Nightmare wasn't comfortable hitting him in the nuts. It's a whole dichotomy. Like they pick and choose who they want to hate and who they want to keep. And if you are going to point the finger and hate on Giddy for being racist and dumb and whatnot, then you should be able to do the same way for everyone else. Do the same thing for Graham when he did the 9/11 jokes, when he did his whole justification for the Holocaust, the stuff with Boogie, what he said on Rewind that time. Like there should be equal footing. There should be policing within the whole stuff. Shouldn't you want people to be at a higher standard? Don't you want there to actually be a growth in the universe? Because by because by you because by people latching onto shock value and racism and monetizing for fucking essay allocations and weird predatory stuff, you're not allowing the network to grow. And I've been saying this. What I also find interesting is now they're doing physical stunts, shooting pellet guns, kicking in the nads, and I'm not saying I would take credit for that, but like I did say on a couple of streams, at some point the mustard, the food condiments, the shaving of the head, those are gonna get tiresome. People want blood. People want physical punishment. People want to see others hurt, not be humiliated, not to be in a bathtub full of Mountain Dew. Like people have to get hurt, and they decided to do it. They they are leaning into doing jackass type of stuff. And at some point, if the money is good, they're going to continue to do it. It's the way the world is. It's the way fat camp is. Um, and I've been, looking at fat camp. I've been paying attention to fat camp. Now they have a 24-hour jester. Now they're using just as a 24-hour network where most of the hosts are in the theater just talking amongst themselves. You can't really hear much. It's just them talking amongst themselves. Like if there's something really shocking, I guess they'll like make it known. But other than that, it's just like you have other shows coming on, and it's like, what is there left? You you've had the firecrackers of your mama not be there. You don't have Emily Reed yet. I haven't seen it yet. AL is not there. ALR is not there yet. Turbo is there. And Turbo, I think Turbo is a big boy. So I have no idea what ALR's excuses for not going into the when I come into fat camp. Um, you have, again, you have the local live people. Local live still, I still don't understand how you could be live and people say some insane stuff to it, people's faces and they just accept it. And sure, yes, sure, yes, scripted, great, whatever. But still, when people say heinous stuff, it's heinous stuff. But like, it's even after fat camp is done, like, not, you're gonna go back to your regular schedule live. Nothing's really gonna be the same. Fucking Glammy's back. Even when she, like, Glammy got bullied by most of the hosts in the LCU.
The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed clarifies, cuts through, and captures the essence of the evolution.
Thank you. Thank you for the five Momo Buckaroo. Appreciate it. Your mama needs to be a fat camp. Less charisma and star power. Of course. He would he would start stuff. He would be he would actually be a problem for people. He would actually cause friction. Like he would become the wild card of the whole fat camp. But he doesn't get to go, but Boogie gets to go. Steak gets to go. Gidget gets to go. Glammy gets to go. Like, what the fuck is this? Wait, let me see if I could pull it up. Oh, God. I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to play the audio, but I'm just going to show.
No! 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 Being old.
It's called being a man.
Being old, having
Even though
kids.
your better half is technically a year older than me, I'm an old man. Damn it.
Sure, we're Led Zeppelin.
Dude, this is
If
my.
there's a bustle in your hedgerow,
Oh
don't be
my
alarmed
god, I
now.
haven't heard that in forever.
It's just a spring
I have the
for
entire
May
collection.
Queen.
I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. One second. If I could get it to fucking play. Of course, Keen would be of course. Of course. One second. I want to pull it up. Okay, so I wanted to pull this up real quick because I wanted to get. Again, I'm not going to play the audio. I want. So like I said, you have Boogie and Crocs. Fucking, you have Desi by herself. Brantley's over there. This is Turbo. I heard from Buff Weeb he paid a lot of money to hang out with Fat Camp. Let me see if I could go back just a tiny bit. Here. So again, you have Steak, Mike, Keem, Brantley. I don't know who the green hair person is. This is Nightmare. Albert, Tina, one of the chubby girls, and this is whatever the case is. Let's play this.
He acts way bigger than what his body actually.
Again, this is the 24-hour net. This is the 24-hour thing, which is like so. In order to participate in the 24-hour network, or 24-hour stream, I keep on saying that 24-hour stream, you have to be in the theater and just rant and rave. So my question is this: so essentially, this is just going to be like a place where you're going to just get drunk and sit around and talk about nothing. You're going to just talk about nonsense, nothing interesting, nothing cool. Like that's just going to be saved for the shows. And there's Xylee over there in the corner. Like, this is it. This is typically what Fat Camp is. Fat Camp becomes nothing more than an excuse to get drunk, LARP as high schoolers, and just be and just play pretend. That's all it is. It's just it's instead of a fat camp, it should be a fantasy camp where people live out their wildest dreams. And the interesting part is, you know, the, these people by themselves, I believe that they are interesting, but their interest level, their charisma level, doesn't translate to what is needed for the LCU. What is what is needed is crash outs, fights, friction. At some point, someone has to get punched. At some point, hair has to be pulled. Like I said, the epic crash out between Becky and Roxy was cool. The one where Wings decided to bulldoze his wife off of the thing to fight Keem fucked up. But again, those two things are memorable. Nothing else was memorable. Nothing like I've done clips with Fat Cam for a while. Those two stick out in my mind point blank. Well, maybe the other thing is just Wings sumo wrestling Keem, and Keem really couldn't do anything. Like if it was really a fight, Wings would have pushed him off the fucking lake. He could have pushed him because Wings is wickedly strong. But what are they gonna do for Fat Cam 2? Who's gonna be in the fight? Because everyone here is kumbaya. Everyone likes one another. And this type of I'll keep this mute. This type of peace and love and tranquility is amazing. But after everything is said and after everyone is getting ready to leave and say goodbye, whatnot, it's gonna be back to cutthroatness, picking fights, getting mad, bullying, the whole nine. It's it's vicious. And and also the other thing I before I came on live, I was watching One Buff Weep. I was just peeking at it. I was just seeing what was going on and whatnot. Okay, perfect. This is a 73%. I just need to also. I am also streaming because I need to charge my phone. I need to charge my phone too, but luckily I have a fast charger. Anyways, I was watching One Buff Weeb, and like I totally missed the plot. Oh, because like I come in, and this goes into the aspect of vitriol. What the LCU does, I also found out through my research and studies, through clipping and watching and streaming and interacting with other former hosts and current hosts or whatnot. It's the fact that
Fix your microphone.
who the fuck is that?
Fix your microphone.
I hate you so much. I fucking do. You
Fix your
stupid.
microphone. Fix your fucking microphone. You sound like shit in Discord. Fix your microphone.
Hi, how you doing, Victor? You fucking piece of shit. Welcome. Hi, how you doing? Oh now he don't want to talk. One second.
Oh
Input,
God, I think Fat Camp is
microphone.
happening, isn't it? Oh, you sound fine now in Discord.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, okay.
I think I know what happened. Give me 1 second, folks.
I was like, "Oi, prick! The fuck are you going?"
Headphones here.
By the way, you've got my picture larger than life on your
I
stream.
can't hear you. Leave and come back, cause I can't.
What do you mean you can't hear me?
Cause you whisper in my ear.
I know. I was whispering sweet nothings.
Nothing here, nothing here. Let me test out the thing.
Number one Lolcow dent huggy.
Oh, hold on.
I'm just saying.
I don't know why. Let me one second. 1 second. Cause all of a sudden Victor whispers in my ear, and he whispers in my ear, and then it just becomes a fucking clusterfuck. 1 second. Come on. Okay. Hello, Victor. Okay, you're back.
Can you hear me now? Can you
now
hear me now?
I can hear. Yes, I can hear you now. Hi.
Okay.
I don't know if you.
Microphone's
Yes.
fine now.
Will you shut the fuck up, Victor?
Number one Lolcow did Huggy. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. What have you?
I haven't been in this motherfucker in a while. Fat camp's going on, and God does it suck. How you doing?
I was what
I am.
was,
I am. My picture is larger than life on your motherfucking stream right now. By the way,
Is it? Oh God,
yes.
it is.
Like I'm about to. Hold on. No. Don't do it. Don't move it. Don't do nothing with it. Keep it there. Keep it there. Just keep it there. Just keep it there. How the fuck do I do this? Hold on. Hold on. Real quick. Just keep it there. Just keep it there. Don't move it. Don't do nothing with it. There it is right there. We're just going to do this. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of a switch up. Just go ahead and keep that all the way on there. The entire fucking stream. It's perfect. It's a perfect picture. It's a great time to switch it up.
Fantastic.
Just have that motherfucker staring at the audience the entire time. I'm switching over to my creepy Ninja Turtle. That's just how it's going. Yep. Just staring at that. I see you, audience members, people watching, all two of you. How are you doing?
Listen, like, okay, I'm just gonna say this. They're going into physical stunts. Fucking Mike kicked Boogie in the family jewels.
Yes.
They're shooting each other with pellet guns.
Okay, you can shrink me now.
Okay, I'm gonna shrink you now. But like,
I was gonna say you should probably shrink me, to be honest.
oh my God, what the fuck are you doing? What's this dark wizardry shit? 1 second. Anyways, but I know you have your disdain for the LCU, but I wanted to ask, did you watch the 24-hour nonsense? Did you look at all, like, even though you can't really see it, but like I'll show you my screen. I'll share my screen with you. But like,
I mean, I
this.
guess it's all fucking fake scripted fighting like usual.
Not this. I'm talking about, like, this is the 24-hour stream. You see this
There's
guy
a
right here,
24-hour stream on what, YouTube?
Lolcow Jest. This they took Lolcow. They took one of the channels and they made a 24-hour feed. This guy
Jester?
right, yeah, this guy right here. His name is Turbo. And according to One Buff Weeb, he spent a lot of money to hang around with these guys. And
Well, that's what they did. That's what they did last year. They had fucking some of their highest, like, pay pigs or whatever. They got invited to the fucking thing. Is that guy on a fucking Vespa?
yes, and he's a big boy.
Holy shit! I never actually thought there would be somebody fatter than Boogie in existence. Well, actually, no. That doesn't really. That doesn't really, because
Look, you have a
Billy
bigger,
is massive.
not well. This is, again. You have Turbo here. You have, like. Here's the thing. Like,
Which one's Turbo? Is it the fat guy on the fucking car, on the scooter?
Yes.
No, that's not his name. We're calling him Vespa from now on.
Vespa.
It's his fucking name. His name is not Turbo. We are not calling him Turbo. That man can't even get, like, he couldn't walk 1 mile an hour with that big ass fucking gut of his. No, we're calling him Vespa because that is literally what he's on right now.
So he allegedly spent like maybe more than like $50,000 in hanging out with people. Then you have Nightmare King. So literally, who you're missing in camp is Savage, your mama, and I think that those are the two big names, in my personal opinion. People that don't give a fuck and they will fight for whatever reason. Everyone else is here. Desi's here. Phantom's here.
Of course, Desi's there. Fucking Boogie's gonna drag her for content. Like,
yeah, this is Keem. Like, but my whole thing is like, hold on, let's see. Oh, this is what the fuck, Ultra. This is Ultra. Also, Gigi Gigi said that Grim looked like a terrorist. because he has a beard. So there we go with the racism again. And this was in the 24-hour stream. And then unfortunately, when you do 24 hours, things get written
Retarded.
over. No, well that and also gets written over. So there's not like a VOD. You can't really like.
How long do you think it actually took them to get that fucking scooter into that room? Like, there's no way he just drove that in there. He's got to sit on that scooter because he can't fit on that goddamn chair. He would break one of those chairs. And those are like the extra big theaters chairs.
No, he would break it. No,
That's the kind of motherfucker that could sit on a fucking couch and break it in half, like in the comedy movies and shit.
By the way,
Jesus
Ashes,
fucking Christ.
If you want to come in, you can come in. If you want to come in, but yeah, look,
you don't need a camera. None of us have a camera. We're all fucking crazy in here. Just bring your insanity.
Just bring your insanity. The thing is that I understand that things are scripted. I totally understand that. But let me ask you something. Why is it that your mama is not at fat camp? Yeah, Boogie, Steak, and Gigi, like these are people like Boogie said some wild, crazy stuff. I don't care if it's scripted. He said the bad word on Rewind, and he could come in. If I went back in the beginning of the stream and I made the argument that people like to morally grandstand. People like to say that they're all about righteousness and whatnot. But if that's the case, then why would you be around Boogie for? Why would you?
Are they just gonna sit in the fucking theater and like bullshit all fucking night long? Is that what that's gonna happen? Because that is not fucking content.
Well, this is supposed to be like the.
And I gotta listen on their shitty ass fucking microphones because none of them had any consideration to actually put a fucking podcast mic in there or hook up a goddamn podcast mic so that everybody could be heard. Nobody thought about, hey man, maybe we should just turn the chairs in a fucking circle and do a couple of podcast mics on each side so at least people could talk into them.
Hi, Ashes.
Bro, Keem, I just made your fucking stream like 5 times better with that suggestion alone. Do like it's fucking school again. Put all the chairs in a circle. Put a couple of fucking podcast mics on both sides, and let everybody do their fucking bullshit like that.
Hi, Ashes.
Holy shit! Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for coming to the show, buddy. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
Earlier, still a stream sniper. I saw you.
You didn't see anything.
Wait,
shut the fuck up!
Were you stream sniping me?
No, I'd never. It's like, yeah.
I figure you were a stream sniping buff.
She was trying to steal your whales, bro. She was trying to steal your whales.
I have whales. I don't have whales. I wish I had whales.
Oh, that's actually no. Never mind. That's a valid point.
I'm a sneaky sneaker.
So
isn't that the name of a fart? Did you just call yourself a fart? No, that's sneaky squeaker. Never mind.
Oh my god.
So I wouldn't.
Dangerously close to that line, girl. I'm just saying.
So what do you think about the 24-hour fucking network, the bullshit thing?
You know what? I think it is. I think this shit is boring as hell. I can't even watch the bullshit. It is so cringe. I'm not even gonna lie. It's cringe as shit.
Did I just watch Boogie fake slap Desi?
No, he didn't.
Oh, yes, he did. He fake slapped
He's such a fucker. And look at Turbo. Oh, does he really ride around on that thing?
Look, and this is Gigi. Is that Gigi?
Yeah, that's a fucking fake slap.
Oh,
go live, then go back like fucking 30 seconds. 30 seconds to a minute. Like you'll know because his big ass fucking Mark Henry frame without the muscle is literally blocking. Like you cannot see Desi. It's like a solar eclipse when he stood there.
So wait, yeah, I just saw it just now.
Look at him. They gotta fake him slapping Desi for fucking content. Oh my god, this shit is so cringe.
First of all, like, what kills me is that
You are too
she.
fat.
Hold on, let me mute this because I don't want to be used to. Look at this shit. You have fucking your biggest fan, literally your biggest fan on a Vespa.
Literally.
You have Team with a backwards cap on, looking smaller than Joe Rogan. Holy fuck.
Yeah, if you're over the age of 40 and you wear your cap backwards, I'm sorry. You're just. You probably should have your internet history checked. Like, that's just my opinion.
Because I like in Phantom, it's Phantom has kids and he's a fat camp, and what and he just slaps his ass.
Keem strikes me as somebody that would still hang around high schools to like relive his fucking glory years because like
Absolutely.
while also trying to pick up the fucking 17, 18 year. He's like fucking Matthew McConaughey's character in Dazed and Confused. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
I never have.
You know what's great about high school girls? I get older and they stay the same age.
Oh,
That's fucking Keemstar. That's Keemstar.
Ew.
Yep.
Like, okay, by the way,
Look at this loser. He's like fucking 4'9".
Sorry,
I bet he needs a stepladder to kiss his girlfriend. Like,
what the fuck is Britley? Oh my god.
You know what?
showing off her ass, which is basically the
Showing
only
off
fucking thing
her
she's good
tits
for.
and ass. Yeah, exactly. Her tits and ass. Yeah, exactly.
Because when you put her in front of a microphone and a camera, you actually find out how utterly boring of a fucking content creator she is.
Yep.
Because
Yeah,
I'm not. Like, again, I went above stream. This man spent buku money.
I'm sorry. Is Brantley wearing fucking nipple piercings over her shirt?
I don't want to think.
She's wearing nipple piercings over her fucking shirt. Rewind it to right before she shows her ass.
I seen that. Like, I noticed that as soon as she
This
came right up
retarded
in the
bitch,
camera.
I swear to God, she's
Yeah, what's
wearing
that?
nipple piercings over her shirt.
I hate you so much. Why did
I
you
hate
bring
these
that?
fucking people so much. I
Why
want them
did-
all to die.
Why did you bring that to my attention? I don't like piercings. I hate
Because
you so
I
much.
hate myself.
You hate me too. I think.
I love this. I love this.
But here's the thing I wanted to ask y'all. No, I lost my track because Becky
Imagine grooming your assistant to date you and marry you and not realizing that she's basically mid pussy. Sorry, Ashes. I'm just saying.
Mic drop.
Wait. He spent money to hang out with Vespa. We're going to call him Vespa from now on.
Yeah, his name is not fucking Turbo. I don't know why anybody called him Turbo.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
I said he can't walk 1 mile an hour unless you put a candy bar in front of him off of a fucking rope. Like you lead a fucking rabbit or whatever by tying a fucking carrot in front of him and shit. Like, that's the only time you can get that boy to go faster than 1 mile an hour. He's called Vespa because they literally had to wheel the Vespa in there for him to fucking sit in it.
Oh my gosh.
Is Buff still streaming? I'm going to get fucking everybody in here. Fuck it. Let's do it.
No,
Let's have a party. Let's have a fucking party.
But by the way, I don't know if you saw Buff stream Ashes, but Homeboy went off on Zay. That man
Today?
he was he got mad disrespectful. Like
shit.
And the thing is,
yeah, he's been tearing up Zay all fucking like stream.
But here's the thing I don't want to tell anyone what to say or what to do, but here's the problem though. With Eugenia Cooney, I think suing YouTube or whatnot, they're trying to crack down on like making fun of eating disorders or whatnot. And the thing is that Buff is mad, so I want him to get all of his aggression out. But technically speaking, that you're bullying Zay. And
Can
what
we
Ian
talk about how
doing-
goofy One Buff Weeb is though? Like, I
how
would like to
goofy-
talk about how goofy. Now that he's stream sniping us and watching us, I would like to talk
Is
about how
he?
goofy One Buff Weeb is. No,
Is
I'm
he?
just kidding.
Oh. Mm,
But
No, I told him we're in
he's
BC.
he's about to. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Can we talk about how goofy
He
One Buff
is.
Weeb is?
He is. There he is. He is.
listen, I'm not talking. Listen, again, I'm not.
Hi, Buff.
I ain't the type of person to shit talk nobody. I'm not here to say. But the thing is, I'm listening to this stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, Buff, no, don't do it. Don't do the eating disorder thing because you might get flack for that shit. But
Yeah.
it was good. No, his punches were good, but like, Jesus fucking Christ. R.I.P. See, this is and that's the other thing I wanted to say before my dear friend Victor came in. Is that the LCU causes people to hate to be so hateful to one another.
Oh yes.
Zay was a motherfucker. Zay was like, I love you, like there's no such thing as loyalty between hosts. It's always this thing about like, um, I like you until I don't need you, and then she
Yeah.
leaves Buff. She goes to
My
Rewind,
mic is way too loud. I didn't realize.
leaves fucking Buff alone, and all of a sudden she shit talks Buff allegedly because I didn't hear anything else. Buff is privy to the information, and then it went from I'm hurt to I'm going to scorch this motherfucker down, and he just scorched her.
Yep.
I have no
yep.
idea why. I have no idea why Zay's not fucking at fat camp. If anyone should be having a vacation and having a quote unquote Diddy party, it should be Zay and Sticks or Steak, not Sticks. What the S1K, whatever. You hell, why not sell your why
Huggy.
not what?
Are you?
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to fix my mic.
Okay. You couldn't even wait. Oh shoot. Hold on, Huggy. Hold on. My dog is. Wait a minute. My dog just ripped out my headphone. Hold on. Damn it. Okay.
Careful now.
Okay. What was I saying?
I don't know what you're saying, girl.
Shit. I don't remember. Damn it.
Something about Buff Weeb or something, I guess.
Fuck. I hate when I do this. Oh, come on. I don't remember. I'm mad.
Okay, anyways.
Go ahead.
So
Okay,
like
how do I sound now? Do I sound okay now? I'm
you
stealing.
sound okay. No,
Mm-hmm.
but here's the thing with Zay. Zay should.
Oh God, they're
Zay
rebelling.
should-
They're rebelling. I'm looking at Ash's fucking.
only
I
Ashes
just
will
see.
have
Oh,
fucking.
oh shit, Ash is muted. Shush me! Don't fucking shush me.
My dogs. Okay. I have an issue.
What?
My issue is that I have two pugs here, okay? They're both girls and they both do this because only over me. They will fight to get on my lap. Like, do you freaking see this?
Get the fuck! Quit shoving me! God fucking D, take all the room. And now they're fucking death matching.
So let me ask you something because I know every single time I go onto your show, Ashes, I bully you, but as a legitimate question,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts with Zay as a whole?
You know, I feel like I have a lot of the same opinions because it's like on one hand, she does work and she does, you know, she is there when anybody needs her. She's an OBS person, you know, but when it comes to actually like providing content, it's not there.
Oh,
But am I right or wrong? I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know.
I I don't think you're wrong about that. Let me see if there's anything else new. No, that fucking toy, that fucking retarded, whatever. Let's
All they do is just sit there like a bunch of fat fucks and
I
stupid
literally
fuckers.
said if he just fucking took the chairs and made them into kind of a circle and put 2 microphones on both sides where you could
Exactly.
actually understand everybody, it would be fucking far more entertaining than listening to them try to yell
Exactly.
to a microphone that's across the fucking room
Now,
with an aerial camera.
no, wait,
It's
no,
crazy.
Like
now,
they could have made that into a podcast and talked about shit that was currently going on in the fucking like not just fat camp. Also, why is it called fat camp anymore? Because there's fat people in there?
now,
Yeah,
now.
I heard somebody mention retards. What's going on?
Hi, buddy.
Hi.
What's up? What's up?
It's not your time yet. The main event of retards is not supposed to be here until a little bit later.
Oh. Well, that happens on the llama. Save it for then.
No, but no, I wanted to ask you, Ashes.
Mhm.
You were kind of a big supporter of them. Like,
Yes.
would you like if you were like the toppest of the top? Would you want to go to fat camp,
No. No.
bro?
Hell
Morning,
yeah, I would.
morning.
Nope.
Look,
I ain't getting
look.
accused of nothing. No, thank you.
I would rather try to fit I would rather try to stuff a cactus inside my pee hole.
Morning.
Like,
Look,
no thank you.
look.
Look,
we-
you're missing out on Turbo.
I'd rather
Look,
fuck a
What?
cheese
Huggy,
grater.
what?
No,
What?
thank
What?
you.
Look at my stream. Look at my share screen.
I'm a little busy right now. Why?
Oh
Is
no,
it
Get
just
your
a
hand off your
fuck
dick
sitting
and
in
look
the
at the
fucking room?
stream.
It's probably just a fat fuck sitting in the goddamn room. What do you want?
Yes,
Yep.
the guy on the
Fuck.
Vespa. We've been making
Yes,
fun
he's
of
on,
him.
exactly.
he's on the
Yes,
best.
I know, the fucking stupid fat fuck that drove a fucking They told him earlier by the poolside, don't get off the Vespa. I heard all about it. I watched the whole stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm mad
sorry,
because
Morning.
his name is Turbo. I don't understand how that fits. He should be
Sorry,
fucking called
Morning.
that.
So I apologize. My bad. Like,
Car with you, and you're like, look. Like, bro, this happened like 4 hours ago. This
I
isn't
was-
news no more.
I was working. Sue me.
Working? What were you
Yes,
doing?
dude.
What were you doing?
I'm a big deal at a fucking the place. I told you. Supervisor.
Oh, all right, Mr. Big Deal. Get on your Vespa and go.
Oh,
Hey.
that is great. That is great.
Hey, you. I'm. Listen. My point is that they, like I said to everyone, they need to get into some fuckery. Someone get punched. Someone get fucking yelly, something. Because the two highlights of Fat Camp 1 was fucking Roxy versus
Becky.
Becky. Oh no,
Yep.
I said originally that there were 3 things that were highlights. Actually, there were 4. Roxy
Keep up on the number there. Keep up. Gets
Wait,
it 1,
hold on.
goes to 2, goes to 3, goes to 4, keeps going.
The first one was Becky shaving her head. Roxy
Yes.
versus Becky.
Well, the first one was fucking Becky actually showing up and how fake everybody
Okay.
knew it was.
Okay, fuck you, Victor. Yeah, Becky showing up. Becky getting her head shaven. Becky fighting with Roxy. Wing sumo wrestling Keem and almost pushing him down.
And then
Wings
Wings
bulldozing
black hole
his
slamming
wife.
his wife onto a table.
Yes. Oh, also you can argue the Glammy wedding, but what the fuck ever.
That was stupid.
You mean the scripted fake glammy wedding? Like,
Oh god.
Yeah, it was.
because I still don't believe those motherfuckers are married.
Well, who
Like,
wants Keemstar to marry them?
Ugh,
Honestly.
Glammy.
he can't even read.
marriage? How do we get defeated? He's that fucking guy from Spaceballs. Marriage. His fucking cat backwards and shit. That's how you know that
I
shit's
don't
not
know.
fake. He's
How
not
do you become a
fucking,
millionaire and you can't read? I mean, fuck, I'd love that
He's
life.
not a priest or
Yeah.
whatever, dude. Like, you can't fucking.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
shit.
dude's a millionaire and he can't read. I mean, fuck. Wish
Hey,
that was
Daddy.
me.
What am I
Hey.
doing wrong?
I would
Dad,
look. I would trade any day. being able to read versus being a millionaire. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck reading. You don't need it. You pay other people to read for you.
That's what you're doing wrong, Ash. Is you're not falsely calling people pedophiles on a drama channel.
Wait. Day Warbucks. I hate Day Warbucks. Where I go, no. Well, no, because I don't want to get the respect I deserve. Because I'm a cool person and they'll just bully me. There's no listen. I have learned throughout my years of don't go into a situation where you don't have backup, when you don't have any type of allies. Okay? Because if I go there, who the fuck is who's on my side? No one's on my side. The only way I would go is if Morningstar comes with me.
You could Huggy, you could yell at everybody, man, but just nobody's gonna understand what the fuck you're saying.
Speaking of that, are we doing a show this week or what?
Yeah, we got.
Well, I'm not talking about this weekend. I'm talking about this week.
Yeah, Wednesday. We have a show Wednesday.
Yeah, that's well. You said you had work till like 9 o'clock at night. So.
Oh no! That I took care of inventory. I'm good.
Oh Jesus! I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. I'm telling you, right? I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. Okay, like you could have just texted for like 2 seconds. Hey, I don't have work no more. Go fuck yourself, and I would have been like, all right, cool.
He doesn't.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Sperm bank taste tester is not a real job.
Shut the fuck up.
Shit, if I could be a food critic, I'd be one in a heartbeat. Not gonna lie.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
You guys,
especially a dessert food critic specifically.
You literally tried to pull that into a different direction. Thank you.
Listen,
thank you for fucking up my joke, Morningstar.
By the way, my point is that today, Warbucks, would I want to go? No, because they don't like me. Fuck them.
They don't like me, and I would still go.
No, but you go and they like. I feel like you go and then all of a sudden you'll be having all the women be wooing against you. I don't know because
damn right, get them liquored up, have a good time. You know, bring a big bag of hashish with me. Fuck.
This man just admitted that he would try to hit on women when they were pissed drunk. What the fuck?
Damn right.
I'll bring a fat. It is 2026. You're gonna catch a charge.
What the fuck? They're goddamn adults. If they fucking start drinking, that's not my problem. That's their own fucking problem.
I don't think they could put Morningstars on a registry.
You're acting like they're like Wonder Woman, pissed down in the face, drunk. I know my truth. I know what happened, and then I'm trying to take advantage of them. No, I'm trying to smoke a little joint, have a drink with them, and then maybe do the do. You're acting like we're having some fucking what's his name? Goddamn date. Great Chris Hansen fucking thing. What are you talking about?
Morningstar walks into the room, giggity, giggoo.
Right. You're acting like I'm going to knock him out and drag him to the shed or something like that, bro. Like, what the fuck? What kind of person are you?
No, I'm fucking with you, dude.
I love fucking this dynamic. But
it's feisty. I like it too.
This is why I was okay. This is why I was saying, listen, real quick.
But no, like I didn't mean to interrupt, but yeah, no, you're right. Like they're fucking adults. If they get drunk and fuck around with people, it's their consequence. I wasn't trying to,
By the way,
I just want you to understand that was not what I was saying. I was just fucking joking.
By the way, how is it that me and Morningstar, we're up to like episode 7 or 8. And we have more, and we do better content than the LCU. We have Roxy, we had Ivixie, we had we're trying to get Ashes to come on the show. We have
because you understand.
So we're in a group chat. I just need to know a time for both of you this weekend, and then I can write a goddamn docket and send it to fucking both of you.
Okay, wait 1 second. Okay, hold on. Let me.
You look at the fucking thing. What?
And then that way I can make a thumbnail. That way I can make a docket. That way I can get a picture from Ashes and put it in our thumbnail.
Okay. Hold on.
3:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
June 17th, 2072.
Wait,
That's when
no.
next episode
I'm
is.
getting all messed up. Hold on.
She's fucking.
Are
all
you one
over
of those
the
types of people, if you say a bunch of numbers out and throw them out, you're going to get fucked up on math?
Yeah.
5, 12, 27, 62, 8.
I'm not messing. I'm reading.
Oh,
I can't even read when you do that. Okay. Okay, Huggy.
yes.
What? Oh, shit. Hold on. My thing's falling out of my ear. Okay, Huggy.
Yes.
What is the best? Okay, I told him, I said, give me like options so I can like choose a time and then kind of like make sure that my room's not like that my children are running in my room and being like, Mom, I need something. You know, I want them to be occupied while I'm trying to do this.
For
Give
the
an iPad and some fruit gummies. They'll be all right.
I wish.
Start
I
the
wish.
fucking podcast.
That's how
I
this
would-
new
I would
generation is. Get some
start the
Cheetos,
podcast
some
in
fruit
all
gummies,
years.
and
Mom,
an
I threw up.
iPad.
I would
My
say.
no.
I would say.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Mom, I threw up.
I know, right? I'll be right back.
At least they're not like us. We're trying to set the living room carpet on fire or something.
By the way, I love the hat. By the way, Morningstar, I love the hat. By the way,
It's St. Patrick's Day, man. Pawtucket Brewery from Family Guy.
Oh shit, that's right. That's right. Damn it! And see, if I wasn't
See,
fasting,
I got everything drinking. I got my Twisted Tea glasses. I got my Pawtucket Brewery hat.
Those are cool as shit. Wow, those are freaking really cool. Holy shit.
but I would just, but like I said, I would say maybe 5 p.m. 5 p.m. my time. I
Eastern
guess,
Standard. Are you on the east or the west, Ashes?
East.
Are you in them? Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2. So 2 my time.
I
Now what day? Saturday or Sunday?
Is Saturday or Sunday work for you?
Either one's fine.
Saturday.
How about we do Saturday?
Saturday.
So wait, so that would be what my time? I'm Eastern.
5 o'clock your time, 2 o'clock mine. So here, I'll put it in the group chat right now.
Okay, wonderful.
That way
Yes.
everybody is not like...
I will forget.
I definitely feel like the fourth
You
wheel
were
in this
very freaking.
conversation.
I don't know. By the way, real quick, I love how you've been doing consistent streams, and like you haven't lost focus. So I'm so proud of you, buddy.
You know what, Huggy? First
No.
you call me Ashers.
I thought fucking Morningstar just called you Ashers a minute ago because his mic cut out. I was like, uh-oh.
yeah, my fucking Discord's lagging like a bitch.
Huggy, it all started with that little hiccup with the last letter of the name.
Are you really that mad at me?
Well, Ashes doesn't have any teeth, first of all.
Ashers. He's getting them mixed up.
No, I was being a dick.
Did that shit on purpose?
I'm sorry. You were already mad. I'm like, let me see how deep end I could go.
You need an official name change.
I was just like, how far into the deep end can I get? Swimming with sharks.
Right in the heart. Right in the heart. Oh
You
my
got
God.
concrete shoes on right now, motherfucker.
I'm dying.
You see all the wind go out of her.
She had to put the pug down for that one. She's like, all right, I'm about to put on the gloves.
If you've ever seen a fucking like physical, what it looks like to see someone lose the will to live, that was just it.
Oh, the kid.
Literally.
It's like a balloon deflating.
Wait, I have a question for the panel. If let's just say I decide to do what I like to call huggy camp or whatever we want to call it, what is something that you would want? What is something that you think I should include in the festivities to make it a great event? Food,
Baby
alcohol,
hookers and blow.
Baby oil.
Can't focus.
What? What happened?
I can't focus. Why is that on my screen? What is this? Do you guys see this?
With that wrestling bullshit?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. Victor just being weird.
I
Oh,
love it.
Don't pay attention to it.
I love Victor for fucking big. No,
It's just my PlayStation
but the
2.
thing is that you figure that you're a millionaire, right? And
oh, okay,
you,
yeah.
if you're a millionaire like Keem is, why can't you make it all hype and glamorous? Why are you why are you on a lakeside resort with a bunch of old people talking about the good old days? You're not jet skiing. You're not golfing. You're not getting laid.
Who the fuck wants to watch people golf?
Yeah, what fat fuck is gonna
Who
go
the
out
heck?
there
And what fat ass is about to wobble out into that damn
I hate you.
whatever?
But it's something fun. I'm talking about fun. I'm not talking about like.
Well, they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be making content for us to enjoy, the viewers, right?
But then
And to lose weight, or to lose what? What?
Who's going to lose weight? How are they going to lose?
Well, you can't
weight?
make Boogie jog. He'll have a coronary right there on the freaking thing and die.
Remember when Fat Camp last year was supposed to be about them fucking losing weight, and now they're just
yeah.
sitting
Kid behind the
around
camera
doing
has a
nothing.
hernia the size of a cantaloupe. I mean,
He's a living fucking hernia.
what can you do with
talking
these people? Seriously, like all you can do really is starve them and then torture them. That's about it.
If they
I
really
think
wanted fucking content, man, what they would do is they would get like fucking a military guy to come in and shit and just run them to
Yes.
fucking death.
Yeah, like a drill sergeant.
Like you remember, like there used to be an old I don't know if it was VH1 or MTV, but it was
Well,
it
Steak
was a
was in
celebrity
the
fat
army.
camp
He could-
show.
he could go over
Yeah.
drills.
It had Screech on it. Like, did y'all ever see that? There was an old celebrity fat camp show that had fucking Dustin Diamond on it.
Yeah,
He
but
was
see, here's the
fighting with
thing.
this- he was fighting with
Boogie
this
can't
military
exercise,
guy.
okay, because he'll die. Kid behind the
Yeah.
camera can't exercise because he'll die. Billy
Content.
definitely can't exercise because he'll die. So those are like the people that really need to lose weight, other than Tech Protect.
We could
Which-
stop calling it fat camp and call it death camp.
Yeah.
No.
Minecraft camp.
I don't know. Gidgy definitely, her whale ass needs to lose some weight. Oh my god.
Dude, I saw Xylee on a picture fighting with somebody a couple days ago. I was like,
Gidgy.
when the fuck did
She was
get
fighting with
fat?
Gidgy. It was like Xylee and Gidgy. I think
She's
they both
fucking
got some
fat
kind
too.
of.
What the fuck?
They got special cameras, bro. They're iceberging.
Yes.
Can't
Okay,
go.
Saturday.
No. Also the other thing is that what
God.
you know who I wish was at Fat Camp? Denmark. I wanted to see that.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to see
Denmark's
that.
fucking banned, isn't he?
He's Voldemorted, but
He's
who
a
gives
Voldemort too. Yeah.
Who gives a
I want
fuck?
to see Yo Mama. He would be flaming everybody.
I said the
He
same
would
exact-
tell all the secrets, but here's the thing: he would tell all the secrets.
He's mad at Keemstar right now.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, because Steak got to go and he
Content-wise.
didn't.
What do you
Because
mean?
I guess
Oh,
Glammy's
yeah,
still
yeah,
got
yeah.
a job.
Yeah, because Steak,
Yep.
Steak and him were beefing, and then Steak got to go and Yo Mama didn't. So
Yeah, and the
What the
thing
fuck
is
is
that
this?
what can Steak offer? They literally are belittling Steak with that whole Asian
Yeah, but-
soundbite.
You know
Yeah,
what I don't
but-
get? This
Yeah.
this guy runs a fucking I don't know if he still runs it, but he runs a fucking boxing company, right?
Yeah,
so he should
Happy
know
Punch.
how to get everything fucking like
Wait,
like
who
at
does?
least Keemstar.
Keem does happy. You can't do that though. You can't do that because then it's next thing you know, Keemstar is all over the internet. Keemstar is making fat fucks fight.
That's a good.
Well, bum fights
Good
got
point.
popular. There's got we fat
Yeah,
fuck
but bum
fighting.
fights also got canceled.
Oh, that's
so
very
like,
true. That's very true. Just
Boys.
saying, have
Yeah.
them fucking glove up and fight. Like settle the beefs.
Ash is the Ash probably out of here.
Yes, this old lady needs to go to bed.
Boo. Okay.
Send me a picture for the thumbnail, and I'll see you Saturday.
Okay, will do. 5 o'clock Eastern, right?
Yeah, I sent it in a group chat.
Okay.
It's already there. So
Okay,
you
Huggy, be there or be square.
Shut the fuck up, old woman. Have a good night.
You talk to Huggy like he's the one that's never showing up. Like he's
Enchantment
always
under the
late or
sea
something?
dance from fucking Back to the Future.
I'm just joking. Okay, bye. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
You're a slacker, McFly.
Did you see Tech Protect propose?
Yes. No, I heard about it. I heard about it. It sounded very nice. It
Dude,
sounded
okay,
very.
so he proposed, and then Amberlynn Reed came in to try to make it all about her. She is literally the female Boogie.
No,
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
That's.
Amberlynn Reed
I'm
came
not
in and then started
surprised.
making it all about her. Like, it was nuts.
You really
She's
wanted
literally
to fucking make content. I would bully the shit out of her until she melted down because she can't.
Well, she started crying and everything, but that's if she doesn't have somebody praising her like we learned from Roxy, she's gonna fucking spurg and then quit.
She's a fucking narcissist.
I just
swear to God, any one of them try to jump in the fucking air, you're gonna feel it 3 continents over.
Well, here's the thing. It's, day one last year, we got a bunch of content. All they did today was throw water balloons, and then they're literally doing a regular podcast because they're putting it as like, we're waiting for everybody to get here. They didn't wait for everybody to get there last year. So it's like, and they're like, well, we got 2 weeks here, blah, 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 blah. We don't want to. It's like, bro, you didn't plan anything. Like the first 3 days.
They got 2 weeks and they made day one boring as shit.
Yeah.
Like your first day and your last couple of days should be the most fucking entertaining days. Like, because you've literally got to heat the audience up. Like, I understand you can't keep the content all fucking 2 weeks. There's going to be boring parts. But your first day should be like one of the biggest fucking news days of the week pertaining to shit like that. You should be getting like the crowd hot as fuck for content. But no, they want to sit around in gay little fucking theater circles with their stupid little fucking chairs and not put anything out. Not do anything worth a shit.
Well, the arguments is good. They should all be in the theater room arguing. Like,
yeah, but they should do it in
opinion.
front of, again, circle fucking chairs, goddamn fucking podcast mics. So we're not struggling to hear them across a fucking microphone across the room. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Like, Keemstar's a millionaire, but the guy can't buy proper fucking equipment. Okay.
Well, it's not the equipment that's the problem. There's the location. They're in the middle of nowhere.
Well, you can still fucking wire around to put like microphones like near enough to people that you can hear them perfectly.
Well, yeah, they do in the podcast place, but when they're outside getting water balloons thrown at them, I'm sure they don't want to get everything.
Well, yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where they're at right now on the 24/7 channel on Jester. Like, they literally could have moved those chairs around and set it up. Like, dude, I don't think the guy's going to be that fucking pissed who they're renting from fucking, like, if they move the chairs around, as long as they clean up and put the fucking chairs back. You could literally move the chairs around into somewhat of a semicircle. Like, they literally pulled a Vespa into the fucking room. Like, that's probably going to fuck up the carpet. Who the fuck knows? But you could put those chairs around and put 2 like microphones, one on each fucking side, and let people go at each other face to face. The people that had beefs.
I want to know if he really did drive that thing 1,000 miles. How did he get there? Because those aren't allowed on highways. How did he get there?
My guess is he didn't.
Yeah,
he
mopeds
probably
are
towed it
not.
on a trailer.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. I don't know if that kid could even fucking conceive how to drive a trailer. Because that kid's dumb. That kid's truly dumb. That's why I'm wondering, like, how he got there. Was he there already, and then they just brought the Vespa in? Like,
wow.
Did he rent a U-Haul, and, like, somebody went to go get him? These are the questions that I have.
By the way, right now on Jester, it says Vespa Boy, Boogie, and Desi. That's all it is.
Boogie fake slapping Des. Oh my god!
You see Desi fell in the pool, Huggy?
Oh, no, I didn't get a chance to see that.
Yeah, they were throwing water balloons, and she went to go pet the dog and stepped over, and she fell in the pool.
So fucking tiny. She probably looked like one of those turds that floats around in the fucking kiddie pool at the goddamn public fucking pool.
Graham was supposed to bring a wrestling, according to Daddy Warbucks. Bring a wrestling. Yeah, again, people were supposed to do shit. They don't do shit. Like again, at the ending of the day, they're not smart enough.
Ending of the day.
Shut up.
Sorry. We haven't had Sin in here to do that for so fucking long.
but but they don't know how to. They don't know what's fun. Like remember, most of them are geriatric, old, fat, or too young to do anything. And granted, I'll be covering it. Drama Llamas will be covering it. Whatever the case is, but really, what it shows with this organization is that they will have to get into they have to get into physical fucking stunts like kicking, hitting, shooting pellets at one another. Like, did you see
They
Mike? Oh,
They should
sorry,
have
you
like
was,
camps. They should have like camp style, like Color Wars and PTE and stuff like that. But the problem is they're not. Like they used to have this
Yeah.
place in Pennsylvania. It was literally like Fat Camp. I forget what the fuck it's called. I can look it up here in a second. But it's literally a place in
Jesus, tie
in
legs
Pennsylvania.
together and make them do potato sack relay races. It would still be more entertaining than what they're fucking doing right now.
Yeah, yeah. But it's literally like they would Camp Pocono Trails. That's what it's called. Camp Pocono Trails was literally like a fat camp. Yeah, Don said, I've been watching Fat Camp. All I can say is just like one big hangout thing right now. Yeah, Don, it literally is. It literally is. But Camp Pocono Trails, it was this place in Pennsylvania where like these fat kids would go. And they would make them do all sorts of stuff, like lift weights. They do calorie deficits. They do like color wars, like make them run around and do like dumb shit. Like color wars is basically like red team versus blue team. Like they'd make them do all sorts of shit, and these kids would literally lose like massive amounts of weight. Like the show is still on YouTube. It's fucking crazy. So, but I don't know like what they're doing here. Like Boogie's like, I've got beef sticks and Mountain Dew in my cabin, bro. What?
Right, that should be the first thing. You should be drinking nothing but water. Like
day one should have been going through everybody's cabin to find out what snacks they're hiding. Ever watched the Disney movie called Heavyweights? That's what Tony Perkis did. He literally went from cabin to cabin looking for the goodies that they hid. Not only in their cabin, but they should be going through their fucking cars. Because I'm pretty sure Boogie stashed some shit in his car.
You know those like the bounty hunters or whatever videos on TikTok where the guys pay them to find them and they make all the secret areas or whatever and stuff that most people wouldn't figure it out. Like I would hire those fucking guys to go through and find all of their fucking sugary snacks and shit. They'd be pulling up floorboards, looking under floorboards and shit for all that. Like that would be the first day. Like, welcome to Fat Camp. We're gonna fucking look through all your shit. You're only drinking water and fucking like healthy stuff like water and fucking if you want something that's not water we'll give you a little bit of sugarless flavoring or whatever the fuck kind of shit.
Dude, did you see fucking Phantom kiss Fupa Cheese Huggy?
Oh Jesus.
When I saw that I was a bit disgusted.
Bro, they did like a little like high school kiss and then Phantom was like, you know what, fuck it, I got game, and then literally like grabbed her by the head and started making out. I was like, bro, like Phantom went up a notch in my book, bro. He's at notch 1. Like, I always thought Phantom was like a fucking pleb, like a spacky gimp. Like, my man got some balls.
I think it was because of the alcohol, honestly, or whatever they were drinking.
But yeah, bro, that liquid courage.
Because I'm like, oh, Phantom is making out with Fupa Cheese. Next he'll be kissing ALR.
No,
like,
they're him and Fupa Cheese are like dating now or something. That's what.
Like, I'm surprised you're not putting out a shit ton of videos on Fat Camp right now. Like,
oh,
well,
like,
he's gonna put out videos too. But then, like I said, we'll be covering on Drama Llama too. Like, there's some stuff we gotta save for the Llama.
I know, but like, I would think
Especially,
that
like,
Fat Camp you'd be covering this motherfucker like crazy.
Well, this one's not as good as the last one.
I know, but still,
like it'll never be. Because,
even if it's like a fucking day one like 12-minute fucking video of highlight kind of shit.
Wings railing his wife was like the best content.
Oh, of course.
Best content entertainment wise, not best content moral wise.
No, moral wise, it got fucked.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
he's in his. I feel like he's in his almost divorced arc.
Don,
Like
I know Phantom did
Banquet's
going.
putting out a fucking video on like how him and Kelly are probably going to break up like every fucking day.
They won't. They
Wing
won't.
sitting like, oh, I don't actually really love her, blah 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 blah, fucking shit. Like,
well, you got to understand. I mean, the dude's like a fucking depressed manic, and she's also got like her problems too. So, I mean, at the end of the day, they kind of like level each other out. I'm not gonna lie. And,
he's a depressed manic, and she's fucking codependent. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about all of that. I mean, she had her own kind of like foundation before, like she was like dating Wings.
Right, but there's a difference between having it from so long back then and like not having it now, and depending on the guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to understand, Wings isn't. People make fun of him all the time, but Wings isn't broke. Wings is not broke at all. This dude is like a hoarder when it comes to like money. He's like a dragon. He covets
sure,
gold.
like plays like he's fucking broke.
Well, that's the thing. You play like
I'm
you're
sure
broke. People donate. You do stupid stuff, you know. But it's also
the DSP fucking policy or whatever.
So from what I gathered is he has a set limit that he wants to spend, and he doesn't want to dip into his savings. Like,
yeah,
that's right there in a nutshell.
He's like a massive penny pincher.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, that's how you're supposed to live. I mean, you know, when you're not a millionaire like Keem and you can't like, you know, overindulge.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, but he goes like above and beyond.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, there's things that like most normal people will do. Like they'll go to McDonald's like once a whatever, and I don't really fucking do that. Except I guess he buys a lot from Wendy's, so
not
because he's got that addiction to chili. Like
Kelly really, in my opinion, Kelly really straightened Wings out, and you know, Wings also straightened himself out. I'd like to see the old Wings. And that's what Keem wanted too. And then we got the old Wings, and it wasn't good. It wasn't.
Yeah, the old Wings that didn't want the fucking responsibility of doing stuff. Like
the old Wings came out, and you know, almost ruined the channel twice.
So. Yeah, it turned out to not be the content that everyone thought it fucking was. Oh, what the fuck? Who's this new guy that just walked on the scene? I'm watching Gesture, by the way, still.
Yeah, Huggy can't really put it up here because it'd be copyright infringement. But you know, I want to see people getting hit in the face with pies and shit because they're fat boys. Like
he's oh my god, but like I love how Boogie and Desi are like keeping the super fan busy. It's like their mom and dad or something.
I will say this: Amber Reach is such a crybaby bitch. Thought Boogie was a little bitch. She cries more than Becky did, and I think that's why Keem likes her, bro. I think Keem is addicted to fat crybaby women, like on the low. Like, I think that's like his fetish.
Yeah, Keemstar definitely has a fetish. Yeah,
yeah, I think that's like his fetish, bro. Like fat crybaby women is definitely like a fetish.
Well, he is into like women that have problems or certain deficiencies. Cough, cough, fucking mermaid, cough, cough. Like, look, I think when it comes to
Dude, I mean, when you're drunk, you know, you're trying to like riz, bro. It's just how it is.
Right. I'm just saying, like, you know, I ain't gonna go that far, but like, the thing with the LCU and I'm gonna keep on saying this, it gives people the full sense of security. It gives people thinking to themselves they are better than they actually are. And and the fact that they're in there together, like they're gonna play kumbaya, right? They're gonna be nice with one another. They're gonna love one another, and then when they go home to their lives, it's gonna be hate all back then. The fact that the fact that really people all they care about is like fucking Gigi, Tina, Desi in some respects, Boogie, who else? Those people, like, no, they don't care about no other fucking shows.
Well, I mean, I'd
Oh,
like to see mud wrestling like we got last year. That would be pretty cool. But
yeah.
It wasn't
that
even
wasn't
Fat Camp. That
that
was a
wasn't even
Keemstar
that was
bout.
4th of
Yeah.
July. But I'm just saying, I'd like to see that.
What is?
Yeah, not my birthday, but thank you. Yeah, that is.
I'm
Like,
taking the blue pill. Fuck it.
like they're gonna drink, like they're gonna drink themselves silly. They're going, and the thing is that there won't be any controversies. No one is gonna be. There's not gonna be anything to expose, or they'll make up something to talk about, and it's like, did it really happen? Did it, are you sure it happened, or are you just saying it because you guys are looking for 100 members? I'm not sure, but look, I just think there people are getting desperate for content. Like, I'm not going to broach the subject, but that whole Shifty situation was monetized to hell and back. It was reported on in the LCU, particularly to hell and back. Glammy was shitting on to hell and back, and she still got a chance to go to fat camp. Like, she was rewarded for her incompetence. There were,
Yeah.
and the thing what kills me is that this isn't jealousy speaking. This is just common sense. Like, at what point are we going to uh give consequences to actions? Keep in mind, the only time there was the nuclear option on a show was Madhouse with Tech Patek, Joffy, and Bunny Button, right?
Well, obviously, the
Every
only reason there were consequences was because you made fun of something. You were making comments about something that Keemstar actually cares about.
Yes, but then guess what happened? Everyone is, except for Bunny, everyone is back.
Yeah, and that's just because Bunny literally told him to kick rocks. Like,
exactly.
She literally said that. They were like, Keem came to her and was like, "Hey, would you like to work on one of the shows again?" And she said, "No, I'm not interested anymore. Thank you. I'll do my own thing."
But besides Bunny, it was like unerased. The whole nuclear option. Everyone except for Bunny got their stuff back. So where were the consequences? Like, again, it like, and again, Morningstar was, I think Morningstar was kind of in the LCU type of thing, right? I bet you my bottom dollar Morningstar could fucking take a shit on fucking Keem's thing, but if Morningstar's making Keem money, he'll still come back. If you make the network money, or you are viral, or you're Lolcow, or you're really damn stupid, or you're good looking, you will get to go back. You will get a chance to make money. Or if you're very desperate enough, then you'll make money.
Oh, I mean,
Like,
honestly, if like me and Keem worked it out, I'd go work for him.
fuck it. Hell,
I wouldn't drop Drama Llama, but I would tell him like I'd come work for you. I mean,
you probably have to.
I was close. I mean, yeah, no, others have their own show.
Who?
What do you mean? Boogie has his own channel.
Yeah, okay. Like, how much is he really on his own channel, though?
Amber Lynn, they agreed to have her channel.
How much has Amber Lynn been on her channel since she started Lolcow?
Well, she lost it, so.
Okay. I feel like Keem's got everybody knows Keem's got that fucking rule
Nah, you're
about
welcome, John.
you don't really with on your own fucking bullshit. Like that's a big complaint I hear from a lot of people is that Keem fucking actively blocks people from doing like succeeding on their own fucking channels because he wants you dependent on Lolcow.
Of course.
The thing is that if let's just say someone else decides to go into the LCU and they are big money people, there's a contract that says that if you leave the company on bad terms, you are not allowed to stream for 60 days. It's a non-compete. So
yeah, I would not fucking listen to that goddamn thing.
So if you bust Keem's balls and you make him mad, you're
Right.
not allowed to stream at all, or else he'll sue you.
According to Roxy, he does not get that shit notarized, so it's not actually legally binding. I don't know the validity of that, but like supposedly that shit is not as legally binding as he likes to pretend it is. He just tells people it is because he's a fucking like he's depending upon them being idiots and not actually like trying to figure that out. But supposedly you could fuck over the NDA and he won't do shit. He just likes to fucking talk like he's gonna do it. Like a what do you call it? A scare tactic.
Ah.
I don't know. I mean, I know there's a contract, so which is a legal contract, which he said, and he's made a different contract since Roxy was there. So the old one might not have been. So we can't really.
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't this. Maybe it wasn't the same before, and he realized like his fuck ups, and he changed it. Now I don't know.
Well, yeah, I think when they made the B circuit, him and Kid behind the camera had probably had to sit down with their lawyers and be like, "Look, we've got like 40."
Still, if you don't get that shit notarized contract wise, I still don't think it like fucking matters,
dude. Honestly, you think Keemstar is like that dumb not to?
I don't.
This guy,
who the fuck knows? Actually,
you have to remember this guy is all about money. Okay, like. It's not his whole life revolves around money. It's projects. Like if you're not seeing profit from projects, you know, it's not going to happen. So, and from my perspective, in my opinion, you know, I think he knows what he's doing.
I'm surprised Lisi's not back camp. Interesting.
She didn't want to go, or she's coming, but it might, you know. Certain people have lives and jobs.
You're not allowed. Like, there is this.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the next fucking thing he tries to do. Yeah, you need to quit your job for Lolcow.
Yeah, well, no, like Ken didn't, so that's why Ken got off the show for Cafe. It was infringing on Ken's real life job, and to be honest. You have to understand, like, and Keem has to understand too. Ken probably has a job where he's too deep in his 401k and he's too deep into his retirement. And he's like, you know what, bro? Like, Lolcow is not worth me losing 15 to 20 years of 401k and retirement.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I could make money on
Lolcow.
In the
fucking real life job than you're making on Lolcow. So what's the fucking
Well, it's not just that. It's about, look, there's certain people that think in short term. There's certain people that think short term. And then there's certain people that think long term. Long term meaning, you know, 401k, Roth IRA, retirement, certain things like that. Things that will be in your future that will never go away. Like your 401k, your retirement, and your Roth will not be taken away from you. Lolcow will be taken away from you. So you have to look at it from a perspective. If you've been with this job for 15 years, you're going to retire in 5. Why would you risk a lifetime for the rest of your life getting paid for a show that you might get fired off of in 6 months? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There is no guarantee with Lolcow like there is with a job.
Right. With Keem and Kid behind the camera, there's a guarantee.
Or at least there's a lot less of a guarantee with Lolcow than there is with job.
Correct. So it just, you know, I know it's nickel and diming over there, And like I said before, I don't see eye to eye with dude, but I respect his hustle. I mean, he's got it locked down right now. I might be able to do this one. But, he's got the whole thing locked down, and the fact of the matter is what he's doing is, people want in on it, bro. That's why so many people, they get into the LCU. Like, they want in.
Well, the clout hungry one in.
Well, yeah, I mean,
the people who already have clout look at him and they laugh. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, no. I mean,
anybody with any real fucking like stroke on YouTube doesn't really take Lolcow that seriously.
Well, just depends on who it is.
I would say all the people that fucking Keemstar like to sling around with his name wise. Like, you think Mr. Beast gives a shit about Lolcow? You like people that Keemstar's literally went on Lolcow and said, "Dude, I could give him a call right now," and blah blah blah. Dude, I can almost guarantee you they don't fucking actually respect him.
Well, he did get Mr. Beast he did get Mr. Beast to have Lolcow shout it out. He did do that. But
yeah, he called it Lolcow Live.
Yeah, well, Mr. Beast is a little autistic himself, so.
Damn.
I still think either Keem or one of Keem's fucking goofy ass fucking fans got Lebrowski fucking kicked.
Well, I will say this about Lebrowski. He does have choices if he wants to come back. Not on YouTube.
He's on Kick right now.
Well, Lebrowski?
Yeah, Lebrowski moved over to Kick.
Well, because Keem has ties with YouTube, so he can get your stuff taken down in a heartbeat.
Which, absolute bitch behavior.
Yeah, and no. I mean, if you've got pull, bro, like, use it.
Damn it, it's bitch behavior to have somebody who's criticizing you and your show kicked off of fucking YouTube.
For 1 second.
Like full on. God damn it.
You got a donation? What?
It's not TTS. I just like the alert. It's from Gordon Gecko. The greed speech. I love that. Thank you, Buckaroo. Quote: Keem's worst nightmare would be Mama and Becky team up. I totally agree with you on that. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate you and whatnot. Yeah. I would.
No, I feel like Keem's worst nightmare would be fucking YouTube deleting all of his channels and not calling him back.
No, listen. The thing I didn't know Lebrowski was on Kick. I didn't see anything on Twitter. Maybe.
I think he moved over to Kick like a week after he got banned. Or maybe it was like 2 because he was still trying to work with YouTube to get his channel back.
Yeah.
He got suspended he got banned for bullying and hateful speech and blah 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 blah. Yeah, it was a crock of fucking shit.
Yeah.
Because it was no worse than any other criticism channel ever fucking created online. Like,
well, Greg, he's on Rumble because I think sure videos are great and everything. You can edit stuff down, but I think like when you are live, it allows you to think on the fly and you're not used to it. But I think with Lebrowski, I think he is good. I hope he gets his channel back. It's just interesting that for the beginning of the Lebrowski ban, people were talking about it, and now to me, it feels like no one has talked about it as much until until now. You just talked about the whole Kick thing, which I need to see. A lot of people go on Kick, and they have, and the thing I would recommend people to do, and maybe I should take my own advice, is to multi-stream on Kick and YouTube, or Kick or Twitch, because that way you could cultivate an audience there. Or if you have a good social media game, it don't fucking matter. Like, just go and go and Kick.
Huggy, look in that group chat and tell me what you think of that.
Okay. Oh yeah, I love it. Fucking
You like
love
that?
it.
You like that as a
Love
thumbnail?
clean. Love it. I love the thumbnail. I look very happy as the bear. You as the raven. Yeah, pretty good. I like it.
I liked it, so I was like, fuck it.
It's clean and sexy. Hell yeah.
I bet.
See, it's simple. The thumbnails don't have to be fucking difficult and stuff. But yeah, look, I wit like before Lebrowski ever was banned, I would have loved to interview Lebrowski. I would like to speak with him about stuff. But it happens, you know. Unfortunate things happen, but hey, um, my whole thing is that I think at some point, people are going to get bored with Lolcow Live or the Lolcow Network, because like if you don't have consequences to nonsense, then nothing matters. People can literally slap each other in the face legitimately, and no one's gonna say anything because you're not gonna like fucking fire them, and especially if you make money off of it, like are you really gonna like get fired for it? Like the only reason why I feel like those people left is because they got burnt out. They feel used and abused, and they got the fuck out of there. Buff left, Savage left, Denmark left. What else am I missing? Rasov
Scooter.
left. I thought it says yeah. Scooter, Buff, Denmark, Savage. They all left. Denmark is in on hiatus. I don't know what the fuck Denmark's doing. But everyone else is doing their own thing. Savage is doing her own thing with the pirate stuff. Scooter's doing his own thing. Buff is doing his own thing. You know, doing doing petty time against Jay Judith, which for people that don't like Jay Judith, I highly recommend you watch Buff's latest stream, because he went really fucking hard against him. Really, really fucking hard. Against Zay, S1K. Who else was there? Yeah, went off went off the thing. But like, yeah, people get bored. People are just fed up with not being appreciated. And also, maybe the money's not that good either. So, hopefully, this trip makes them better content creators.
Oh, that's way
Maybe. And also hopefully Vespa Boy has fun at Fat Camp. Maybe he might get a little play. Maybe with all the money he be spending, he could get a little kiss on the cheek. Maybe like, you never know with Fat Camp. You never know what type of shenanigans there are.
Yeah, this is true.
You never know what shenanigans people go through. Let me just 1 second.
I'm using that one.
No, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that one's actually fucking beast. It's way better than what I had.
It actually blends together.
Yeah, it does.
Let me see what the fat fuck is doing. Let me see Lolcow Jazz. There. Let me see. Do. 1 second. Let me come on.
All right, there we go. It's on the channel.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, by the way, real quick, since I have you here, Victor, me and Morningstar and Drama Llamas, we would we talk a little bit about gaming, and since you, my dear friend, are a gamer yourself too, let me ask you this question: Would if GameStop was still
Victor's
around?
gone.
I hate a. I love how he fucking drops lines doesn't say goodbye. Fuck you, Victor.
You do the same thing.
I do, but I tend to write too. But whatever, fuck it. Who cares? Um, I'm like, it's like it's literally St. Patrick's Day that he gave me the Irish goodbye. You fuck. Okay. Anyways, um, well, I was gonna ask him something about, but fuck him. Fuck me, right? Um, everyone came back. Anyways, oh yes. For anyone, for anyone that is what the okay. So tomorrow is gonna be Drama Llamas for anyone that's what listening right now. So what's on the docket for today, for tomorrow, is and then send Morningstar the stuff that I want to go over. There might be a little bit more, but there is what I wanted you to do is I want what's going. So on the first on day zero of Fat Camp. Steak had apologized to Scooter 4 times regarding the shifty stuff. It took him 4 times to apologize, and someone by the name of Deep Web Dossier covered that. It's amazing how people tend to show off at the mouth, and they don't understand that sometimes their words can get them in trouble. That shit I'm saving for the other shows. Also, the other thing is there's a compilation of day one shit of Drama Llamas. I'm not Drama Llamas of Fat Camp that I have on the dock as well too that we will go over, and also I have something on my channel that we could use too. So basically it's just gonna be have it. We're just gonna go on a broad overview of Fat Camp Day One, and also just speak more expansively on Fat Camp, uh, the Fat Camp, the way the company, the way the network is at the moment, and other stuff like that, which I will do. I will make sure to see if there's anything else I'm missing for today or tomorrow. We'll go over that as well too on Drama Llamas. And then Saturday we have, as you can see, we confirmed with Ashes about what time. So it'll be 5 p.m. EST, my time, 2 p.m. on the Pacific Coast. I have no idea what it is for Central. Fuck Central at this point. Which
It's about 3
Central?
o'clock. It's about 3 o'clock for them. They're like an hour behind me.
Oh hi. Oh Belushi. Hi Belushi. Uh, do you wanna? Wait, are
What's
you
up,
at
Clout?
wait? Are you at work? Hello? Oh, Ray, my guy. Finally.
That's a girl, bro. Revelations is a girl, bro.
I
Why'd you say my guy then if you know?
but I can't say my guy. It's my guy. What the fuck? My guy.
What the fuck?
I
You're like,
know
yo, what's
her.
up, girl? So do
Oh,
I. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's how I talk. That's how I talk.
I don't remember what her name was before, but
It was Saggy Melons. It was Saggy Melons. It was
no, there was something before. It was something after Saggy Melon.
Ray. It was my penis just got hard. Fucking Ray. Ray is one of another fan of mine. She's really cool, very supportive. She 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 tried it for Lolcow Live. Then she got tired of the nonsense. Reality, there you go. It's reality down as revelation.
Reality, yeah, reality.
He needs Ray now. I love being misgendered. You know, you know something, Ray. Like, bro, we've spoken. Okay, we've spoken privately. Fuck you. Don't put this on me, woman. Okay, yes, I'm gonna call you woman now. Fuck off. And by the way, whenever you're free from fighting with Power Rangers and other fucking degenerates, please come on Drama Llamas. Or yeah, come on Drama Llamas. Cause
Yeah, I'd love to have her on drama.
cause come on Drama Llamas. We'll set up a fucking time where I will put the red carpet out for you. Wherever, we'll shit talk wherever you want to shit talk. We'll ask questions. Fuck it. Because you like I've been wanting you on the show for a while. I wanted you on my show because I like having you on the show. But then you're so fucking busy fighting with dumbasses. But whatever the case is, well, your people will call my people or whatever the fuck ever. Tipster got mommy from back in the day. They didn't want me. They wanted Big Bag Becky. She's cool, but Frog Tony not so much. She'd be bad host. Tony, I have a lot of interesting online friends. I would have been a better host than most. Oh, that's why. That's why fucking Ray was watching my local live stuff. She fucking hates Becky. Oh my gosh, she fucking hates that bitch so fucking much. I forgot. Everyone hates Becky until they're going to. Becky's gonna come back. I don't give a fuck when anyone else says. Becky needs the spotlight more so than anyone else ever.
Becky was great content. I don't care what anybody says. I hated her too, but she was great content.
Huggy, I'm going to do character essays on LCU hosts. I'm pivoting content. Belushi, Belushi,
I think I
you
have her
talk.
added.
Belushi, you're talking to me. What the fuck are you talking about? You're going to do character essays. The f- the f- sh- Stop the cap, bro, please. I'll put it, okay, fine. How I will when you do your first character essays on the LCU host, I will personally either here or Drama Llamas will cover that shit just to support your dumbass. Becky was the only true follow Lolcow team created. That's not true though, Ray. Boogie became Mr. He went from Mr. Rogers to fucking dumb to now becoming the laughing stock of the whole internet. You gotta think about Boogie was the Mr. Rogers. Boogie was the happy-go-lucky fat boy. Boogie was Francis. Now look at him. He looks like old as Napoleon Dynamite with frizzy hair, 3 chins, a balls that don't fucking work. He limps around like he's just the fucking person you pull out of the fucking display.
Hey, I limp around, bro. What are you trying to say?
Yeah, but your back fucking hurts because you were trying to do the right thing. He fucking limps because he's a fucking idiot. He doesn't take care of himself. There are differences. Okay?
No. Yeah, there's differences.
There are differences. You are trying your best to get yourself better. If you didn't give a fuck about your health, bro, you would have just been like, "Fucking, I'm just gonna take everything, and just vegetate my couch." You have pain. You wanted to do drama llamas even when you're in fucking immense pain. Boogie has a fucking hangnail. He doesn't want to do the show. He doesn't want to do Lolcow Live anymore.
Mm-hmm. This is
So,
very true.
very true. I even said to you, listen, you're fucked. Your back is fucked up. Why don't we just postpone the fucking show until you are actually healthy?
Hell no.
But as a friend, as a whatever, that's why I wanted to do. You said fucking no, let's just do it, and whatever. These content creators don't have your work ethic, so fuck. So yeah, fuck Boogie. Becky, Mama, and Boogie on live. Let's go. I'll call you guys after the show late. You ever feel bad about your life? Look at the video of Becky's home. You feel so much better. Oh yeah. No, I saw the video. I think Morningstar provide showed me the video. It's sad. Becky's sad. And Becky
What, the
has
video
no.
of her house?
Yeah, you showed me it.
Oh yeah.
You showed me it. That shit was a pigsty. Holy shit. And I'm like this don't like what the fuck ever. Look. And look, if this bitch comes back out of hiding, I want to interview Becky. But I need to do this 1-on-1. I'm not cooking drama llama content, but this bitch owes me a fucking interview because she doesn't know how to fix a goddamn mic. I need this bitch to come back on Huggy Show, redo the fucking interview, this time with better fucking audio. But if she wants to go on another goddamn show like Drama Llamas, that's fine. Give me the fucking interview back, Becky. Stop fucking hiding from me. I gave you a chance. Okay, don't worry, your haters are not gonna come and find me. Come and find you. Um, all the OGs from LCU have it. The whole house stink and Richie.
Yeah, the whole house stank, and Richie's the one that had the video. But the fucking horrible thing is in the video he explains how he cleared pathways and shit, and it still looked like a fucking mess. It was disgusting. I don't know how somebody lives like that, bro. It's absolutely disgusting. But like Roxy said, it's a sickness. It really is. It's a sickness, which you gotta feel bad, but you don't really.
Do I feel bad for Becky? No.
Fuck no.
Do I I want this bitch to fucking pay Savage and Roxy.
Yeah, how do you pay Thick Gemini but you don't pay Savage and Roxy? Doesn't make any sense.
Thick Gemini makes me Thick Gemini just weird.
And it prevents both of them from going back to the LCU even if they wanted to. I mean, they could, but then it's like they want to get paid from Becky.
Yeah.
Roxy said on the llama she's never going back.
No. She shouldn't, honestly
No.
speaking.
Well, bro, after she got doxxed, I wouldn't go back neither.
No. I don't trust the LCU Discord as far as I could throw it. I'm sorry. No. Because everyone is just being a douchey.
Well, I mean, look at it. You got like Wings of Redemption, and you get doxxed the first day.
Huggy, you know she lied on me on a Queens. Becky's just jealous that your tits are perkier than hers, and then she.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm on a roll, bro. Like, this is me and my natural habitat. I just cut ass all the time. Fuck it, who cares?
The fuck does that even mean?
I don't know. I'm trying to be hip. Fuck, ignore me. My point is, is that Becky just doesn't like anyone that's better looking than her, has all their hair, and doesn't have a stinky pussy. Does Keen regret not giving DSP being a local life? Becky wears a wig because she's too lazy to wash. No, Buckaroo. Listen, here is the fascinating part about all of this. You think that DSP lost on an opportunity. The thing about him is, like, every single time anyone is on his ass, he seems to outlive him like a cockroach. So it will look bad if LCU dies before his show dies. Because remember, I think Rich's show is faulting out. Buggy's shit died. Becky's shit died.
Oh shit. My god.
Ray, come on the fucking show. Just come on the show if you could. Just talk a little. Fine, you know what? Maybe I'll
She might be
work in
busy.
the. Maybe she has work in the morning. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. I forgot she has responsibilities. He made it work. He'll probably be making more than with all his trash shows. LOL. Yeah, I agree. I agree on that. 1 second. Let me see. I want to make sure. Just gotta watch. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. I'll come on for a little bit. Okay, I'm not putting no gun to you, buddy. Just we're just here talking about the LCU. I figure you want to come in and have a little conversation, just for a bit, powwow for a little bit. No.
I find that offensive.
What? Really? You gonna bust my fucking balls? Hi, Ray.
What up?
Hi.
What up?
What you want? I'm here. What's up?
What the fuck do you mean why I want? Hi, first of all. I thank you for coming into the Huggy Show. I appreciate you coming in.
That's erasure.
Alright, you spend some time with her. I'm gonna go play Overwatch.
No, you stay.
What the fuck?
No, you can wait. Who still plays Overwatch when Marvel Rivals is out?
Marvel Rivals died, bro. Only like 20,000 people play that game when like 3 million people are active on Overwatch now.
I tried to get back on Overwatch and I'm like, I don't know who all these new characters are, and it just feels weird.
I play both, but have you gotten into like past gold into like diamond and Overwatch? It's nothing but a bunch of tards trying to throw the game.
I can't do ranked anymore. Too many people are way too toxic in Overwatch. They get all mad at like.
I'm talking about rivals. They have a website where you could pay somebody to literally, if you see them in the game, you throw the game.
Nah, listen. I was playing last time I played Overwatch. I was Mercy, and I was basically pocket healing Diva, and like I was healing Diva, and like that Diva was getting focused on, but I couldn't do that much of just pocketing Diva. But like then they killed me, and then the friggin' Diva got on mic and started crashing out about their shitty Mercy. I'm like, motherfucker. I pulling out my pistol, bro. I'm telling you, I can't tell you how many times I got played the game as a Mercy, just crashed it out because my fucking tanks are bitching that they're not getting enough heals.
Nah, it's fun now. You should hop on. It's fun now.
I'll consider it, but because I am getting bored of Marvel Rivals, even though they just Deadpool's my homie. So
see that who they're releasing next? Fucking Black
what?
Cat and Fox.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're the Black Cat and I forget Silver Fox. They're both getting released.
Oh yeah, is Black Cat gonna be another friggin' DSP or a friggin' tank? And they're gonna make her extra thick just to prove that point that she's a tank.
She's thick.
She's thick. No, I think because we got Rogueglass as a tank, she's probably gonna be a DPS, and I think Fox is gonna be a support.
Yeah, sounds about right. That sounds good. Sorry, Huggy, we're nerding out, so I couldn't let him leave, so we started talking about video games.
It's fine. It's fine. I want you to talk to Morningstar. I mean, because like I said, if you do come on Drama Llamas, I want you to be used to my co-host because he's cool.
We used to talk all the time back in Lolcow.
I hate you. Okay, fuck you.
Wait, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, in the voice chat, because I was always in the voice chat when I was at work. Yeah, I was always in voice chat. That's the thing that pissed me off too. Like, Becky and most of the hosts weren't really in voice chat a lot, interacting with the community. Like, Keemstar would hop in at least once a day, say hi, leave. Like, he would do that a couple times a day just to make sure. Like, Boogie came in voice chat a decent amount. Wings came in voice chat, but like most of the other hosts didn't really go in voice chat and interact with like everybody. So like I kind of was there.
We used to do like VC calls outside of that too.
Did we?
Yeah, like you showed me like the area like your dog kept fucking up and shit.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
Did you go by a different name or am I tripping?
Yeah, I went by a way different name.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I was like, the voice sounded familiar. I was like, I definitely feel like I talked to you before, but okay, that makes sense. Yo, that VC, that Discord was crazy.
I miss it. Like, I miss how it used to be in there. Now it's shit.
I missed it too, but I had to leave.
Well, I tell Huggy all the time, the time that we were in there was like the golden era to be in there.
Yeah.
Now it sucks.
Yeah, there was like regulars. There were like really cool people in there. We were always in there talking shit. Everybody vibed with each other for the most part.
You'll make it sound like it was like the Sinatra of Vegas or something. Like
bro, it was literally like it truly was. And then it got fucked.
There were a lot of chill people there, dude. We were in there every morning, Huggy. Like every morning, all the people who were going to work would always be in the VC in the morning to like keep each other company for a while. And then, after work, people would, it'd be a rotate, but like there was at least a core 5 or 6 people every morning on that Discord for hours while we were all at work.
It was usually like the night was popping, and then the Brits would take over like the early morning, like the 2 to 5. Then like all the Brits and stuff would leave, and then it would be like regular people in there in the morning, like 8 o'clock to like noon.
Yeah, because we were all at work. So like you had Zombie, who I absolutely adore, but Zombie was the one who was always working. He was a driver, so he was basically a truck driver. So he was always on cam or with
the hat on. With the hat on.
Yeah. With his little doggy, bro. I loved him, dude. That was he was cool.
Remember that big Spider-Man?
Yeah, you remember what happened with like I think Keem fucked up when he tried to he took advantage of all of the Becky hate and like made like a Becky gang chat thing and then like basically caused division in the Discord.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit was that kind of killed it. Becky definitely killed that Discord, bro. I don't care what it was. Fuck that bitch.
She never came in, and then Wings would come in like late night and sit there and play Diablo.
Yep. It was a good time, man. Too bad, shame. I really liked it there until like that whole R word allegation came out, and I was like, they're really monetizing this serious situation. It was crazy, and then Becky talking about it like no
That's
tears
the
in her
thing.
eyes.
Richie was like their homie, and they like did him bad, bro.
Oh, they did him so dirty. Like, I feel bad for him. Like, they tried to like get him a girlfriend, and I don't know what he thought he was doing with Vicky, but hey, whatever. To each their own. And like, he took it in stride. He was a cool dude, and then that shit happened. They all fucking turned on him, and he was a fan. He was a fan before Becky. Then they freaking pushed Becky on him, and yeah, then he got fucked over. So fuck Becky. She does that to men, bro. She's like one of those women who will like accuse you of spiking her drink and touching her.
She's definitely a Black Widow, like
Yeah.
the lady from the Addams family that'll just like blow you up and take your money after they marry you. You
Yeah.
got Shadow Humor in the chat saying, "Jesus Christ, get off Discord and get a job, bro." We all have jobs. What are you talking
Bro,
about?
we were all at work on Discord. Which like we were all working on Discord. We were getting paid to just chill. What do you mean? Every single one of us was going to work or at work when we were in Discord.
Shadow Humor is just the fucking troll. Fuck, just and hi, Shadow Humor. Hope you're doing well, buddy. He's always like this. The reason why I have you here is because you are like the premier Becky hater, and I love it when you shit talk Becky. So, yeah. Why? Like, I want to ask you something. If Becky was right in front of you, right, would you yell at her or would you hit her? Like, how you
I'd
feel
slap
about
her
it?
in the face. I would slap her in the face like the little bitch she is, 100%. I'd be like, talk all that shit now. Talk all that shit now. Because the thing that made me mad is she was so pressed that I was getting attention and I was getting hyped up while she was getting shit on in the Discord that when that drama happened with her and her ex, she literally went on the Lolcow Queens and lied about me. She specifically said she told people that I was DMing Richie and trying to steal Richie from her. I'm like, bitch, what? Like, what? Are we
There was a lot of people that got lied on either by like people that are hosts now or hosts at the time, and it was really fucked up because there was a lot of regulars in that Discord that literally got lied on. It was crazy, because they were like people were like grouped up, and then they would just lie for the people that they were grouped up with. Like, yeah, I heard that too. Blah 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 blah. It's like what?
Yeah, I mean, thankfully I'm not like a big named YouTuber or anything like that. No one really gave a shit except for me. Because I'm like, bitch, how are you going to lie to like 1,000 people? We know how the internet works. People don't fact check. Right. They don't ask questions. They just trust and believe.
You fought Annie Signor. You are a big deal, kind of, sort of, but you are a big deal. You fought entertainment. You fought Andy. You fought the Snyderverse. You fought against. Are you allowed to talk about the dumbass the Power Rangers guy, or you guys are like done with him?
Oh, that dude. I mean, he's not even a big dude. He was just a friggin' he was just a friggin' small blimp that everyone just pointed and laughed at. That's all.
Yeah. So like you were But yeah, I think that if you were in LCU, I think you would have a lot more. I think you have a better success. Hell, you might have been in Fat Camp. I don't know, but like,
they wouldn't want me at Fat Camp. I would definitely like. See, the thing is, I didn't. Once I realized everything was scripted, and like a lot of the stuff was basically being played out. I'm like, all of these Lolcow shows had like names that were supposed to be specific, like Lolcow Nerds and then Lolcow Tech, and then like you go to their channels and you're expecting to be like, okay, they're going to talk about nerdy stuff. And for a little bit they did until that wasn't doing good numbers wise. So they just all started like beefing with the other channels. And I'm like, so this is basically a shitty version of YouTube reality TV, basically is what we're doing here. And that's when I realized, like, yeah, this is I get what Keem's trying to do. If it's working for him, cool, but it's fucking dumb, and I don't like fakeness. I don't want to be a content creator that's reading a fucking script for the sake of it. I want to be an authentic tuber, you know?
For me, I think it's when Rewind stopped bringing up fucking people from the VC. That's when it died.
Yeah.
Because, like, you could be a regular person and then you could go on Rewind. Like, that was the greatest thing. Like, there was regulars going on Rewind all the time.
Right.
And then they stopped that. And then now it's like, you know, I think that's when it died. And then because that was the time they were like, okay, we're going to do the 24-hour network. And then everybody was like, how's that going to work?
Yeah, I mean that probably is true too, because like that was part of the appeal of these shows, right? You could call in and talk to the hosts and interact with the content. And yeah, if they stopped doing that, that's definitely something like I'm surprised they're still going, because I gave this entire project a shelf life of at least like a year tops.
Bro, they're doing a 24-hour live stream.
No, I think Jesters. I think Jesters is just going to be the main setup for the theater room. So I think it's mainly going to be Jesters. It might be a 24-hour, but I think Jesters is going to be in the theater room. If it was me, I'd have one at the table, one at the kitchen, and one in the theater room. Because the theater room, they're just showing the posh, goody stuff. Where inside the house and in the kitchen is where everybody's like partying at. So like we should be able to see the party too. Like that's exactly how you're gonna bring in views, like people that want to, like, you know, get that sense of FOMO, you know, like fear of missing out. Like you see all your favorite lolcows getting drunk and partying with each other and bullshitting and starting arguments. Like that's just me.
Oh, are we gonna get another woman coming out that is claiming that they were SA'd at one of these fat camps again?
No, because they're going to keep everything under wraps. No one's really like, because Savage is not there, your mama's not there, and everyone else has boyfriends or girlfriends. So I don't know. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Last time they did Fat Camp, I know that somebody, was it Wonder Woman, was accusing who was it? It was accusing one of the girls of like it was what's her name? The chick that was involved with Edwin.
Babs or whatever her name was.
Yeah. Of like essaying her in the bathroom or something, and I'm kind of just sitting here like, yeah, what goes on in Fat Camp? Please,
The crazy part about it is this kid behind the camera kept touching her when they were on camera. Like outside when her, Xylee, Nightmare, and all them were getting fucked up, and then like kid behind the camera was eating food off the floor and shit. He kept like getting up and like touching her leg and put it like his hand behind her and stuff like that. And she's like not gonna say anything about that. But Babs goes into the bathroom and wants to take like a girl pic, and she's gonna claim that like that happened. Like, bro, you kidding me?
Yeah, that's another reason why I probably wouldn't want to be back there, because like I wouldn't really want to work with kid behind the camera. I think he's a creep, and my video, like I clipped the 911 call and posted on my YouTube channel, and that YouTube video got is at 60 something thousand views, and I'm like, yeah, he's kind of trash. If anyone really didn't believe that was real, like they're just dumb.
Momo, we're definitely gonna get that for the llama. Boogie pretending to slap Desi, and we're gonna make fun of him.
Yeah, that's yeah, it gets crazy when they're like doing stuff that's obviously objectively wrong. Like, yeah, let's monetize and joke about domestic violence, guys. That's content. Let's joke about Boogie smacking his girlfriend. Like, yeah, that's cool.
I don't know. I don't like the direction that they're going in. I think it's just fake. I'll cover it all day long, but it's not how it used to be. It's definitely not. Like they hired way too many people. A lot of these people aren't good. They should have just kept it at 4 shows.
I mean, Keem had a good concept. I'm not going to take that away. It's just the execution started off kind of okay, and then it kind of just derailed to like, yeah, let's just what can we do to up the stakes? It's like I said, it's just It's just weird. Like I would love to have a blood sports channel, like a type of kill stream channel, like a Lolcow kill stream type show, where it's just nothing but blood sports. It's like, dude, we can have organic stupidity on a show, like Lolcow Tards or something, or just have authentic beefing with people, and
Well, then you're gonna get people like Kayla that said they had like a certain item in their car and get the stream taken down.
I'm just saying, like, having a blood sports channel would be kind of fun to, like, just have people come on there and argue for, like, an hour or whatever.
Yeah.
And it'd be authentic. It'd be real. It'd be real fighting, real beefs, no scripted bullshit, no fabricating, hey, I got beef with Lolcow friggin' queens, they're, friggin' Patina is stupid and a fat bitch and blah, blah, blah. Like, no, that's all scripted bullshit. I want real fighting. We need to bring back bullying.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, bullying. How it was in the VC back in the day when people were getting bullied, and then they would actually bring it up on the show.
Oh, you remember that weird Australian dude?
Which one?
Oh my god, what was his name? He was always fucking drunk. He looked like a little kid. He would get on cam. He looked like a child, and it was like Mr. Something. I forgot his name.
Oh, Mr. 77.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, it was weird.
That was weird. Yeah, he went from like simping for me to shitting on me. He would simp for one chick and then shit on the dude. That dude was weird. We had some weird people there.
There was him, and then there was the two Brits that always pay people to shave their eyebrows.
Yeah, there was a lot of weirdos. Twiggy, I actually did like Twiggy. Twiggy was an interesting level of crazy.
Then he sold out.
Yeah, he did. Poor Twiggy. I mean, listen, it's Keemstar, right? And Keemstar was paying people, so I kind of understood the pick-me's that came out of the woodwork. It is what it is, but I couldn't be a pick-me. Like, somebody called me a pick-me. I was like, bitch, how the fuck am I a pick-me? I left twice, actually. I left that Discord server twice.
I got kicked.
Oh, you got kicked? No shit, dude.
I got kicked.
What'd you do?
A lot of stuff.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'm glad I left.
There was an episode on it. It was they couldn't make up their mind. It was a lot of stuff. It was like, if you watch the episode I did, they was like, they were blaming me for one thing, and then they blamed me for another. And then at the final thing they started blaming me for, they're like, yeah, we got all this information, and then they wouldn't show it. I'm like, well, if you got the stuff, just show it. They're like, well, we got message after message. I'm like, okay, we'll show it. And then Keem was like, well, they don't want me to show it. I'm like, you don't got dick. And then Rush was like, oh, we got it. I'm like, well, then put it up here then. I was like, I'm not going to be embarrassed. Put it up here. No. I'm like, all right, whatever. Suck one. Because they kept switching up like what I was like bad for. Like, if you watch the video, it was like, first of all, I was messing with people. And then it was like, I was harassing people. And then it was like, okay, well, you were doing this. It's like, okay, well, which one is it? Which one are you accusing me of?
All right. Yeah, that's crazy. Who is the other host? I forgot. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot her name. I still follow her. I'm still in her Discord. She was supposed to be on Lolcow Queens with Grace and Becky.
Lynx.
Yeah, Lynx. She got done dirty too.
Oh yeah, I know. I know all about that.
She got done very dirty.
With what? The video?
Or just in general, like she got kind of cooked. Like she got fucked over. I don't know. Like, I guess she had a rocky past with like leaking shit or whatever, but cool. But at the same time, it's like, if you're associating, you bring somebody in known for leaking shit, you can't be surprised when they do exactly what you already knew they were going to do, number one.
That was me, not her.
Huh?
That was me, not her.
But I'm saying, like, and that crusty ass conversation with her and Keem was crazy.
Yeah, I was the third party that she kept fucking saying, like, well, no, there was a third party that was forcing me to do.
That's hilarious. But she definitely got screwed over though at the end of the day.
Oh man. Yeah, no, she did. I felt bad when she got her, like, her stuff leaked, like all of her nudes and stuff, or like whatever. I felt bad about that. But like the whole Keem conversation, I was like, bro, If you don't put this
you
out,
had
I
her
am.
nudes leaked?
Yeah, that's how all that started. That's how that Keem conversation got started. That's why Keem called her back.
That's
He subbed to her
crazy.
Patreon when she first dropped it and was like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah."
That's crazy. I didn't know her news leaked. I must have missed that story.
Yeah, it was like a fake Lord Rush account, and like 3 or 4 of them got leaked. And then she asked me, she was like, "Did you do this?" I was like, "I didn't fucking do this." And then a few days later, she called me at like, I don't know, like 9 o'clock at night my time, and was like, "Hey, I just got off the phone with Keem," and I'm like, "All right, well, let me listen." And then like I grabbed my other phone and I like started recording what was said. I was like,
crazy.
bro, this is Keemstar. Like, yeah, he accused me of being a gooner. Let me get him in his gooner mode. So I was like recording it all.
Bro, there were so many gooners in that Discord. Anyone thought they were like, "Oh, no gooning." I'm like, dude, there's no way you're gonna have a bunch of OnlyFans chicks in this Discord and tell people not to goon.
No. What's fucking crazy is it wasn't allowed back when we were in it, but now it's openly fucking public that they're allowed to do it.
Right.
They're like, Iceman's a gooner. Oh, this person's a gooner. This person's a gooner. It's like, bro, you kicked like 400 fucking people for doing it, and now it's openly fucking allowed.
Right.
What?
But again, to expect people not to do it when you got OnlyFans chicks in there was kind of crazy. And then like they had to like do research on all the people who were auditioning, and they had like specific people like digging into us to like see if they could find any nefarious shit on people. And like first thing they find about me, my fucking leaks when I used to do Fansly, and they asked me about, "Oh, I found a bunch of titty pictures." Like, okay, I don't care. I knew them bitches were out there.
Right.
Like, you ain't telling me nothing I don't already know. Like, people always try to find shit on me. I'm like, there is nothing you'll find on me that I either haven't already talked about, addressed, explained, or whatever. Like, I'm not out here falsely accusing men of R-wording me and all this crazy shit. I'm like, I don't have any fucking crazy interactions with minors online. Like, you're not gonna find none of that shit. Tell me you find that shit, then you got me, but you ain't gonna find shit. All they do is find dumb shit. Oh, your fucking time with Tipster. Well, you were defending Tipster.
Yeah, I mean, there's way more things that are worse than, arguing with Tipster.
Listen. I'm so sorry that I am loyal to my friends, and I will call them out for the stupid shit they say privately, because I don't feel like a friend needs to always put their friends on blast publicly for shit that's not that serious.
Yeah, Ray does that to me all the time. So I feel the loyalty coming from her. Such a good friend.
Dude, if you do something, if you're caught talking to minors, I would never fucking like defend that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's literally what I said on our last podcast. I'm like, gooning for an adult is way different than like, this whole minor thing.
Right.
Like, if you're trying to go after an adult, yeah, sure, whatever. But then if you're gonna go try to go after minors, bro, like you're a piece of shit. Like you need to be castrated.
Right. Like I said, like I've said this many times when they were like people ask me about Tipster. I'm like, oh, don't think Tipster didn't catch any friggin' heat from me for the whole Vosh shit. I even said you should have just stayed out. You should have stayed out of that fight, bro. You should have stayed out of that one. You know. But like I said, I'm a good friend, and like I said, as a good friend, I don't feel like I should have to put my friends on blast. The internet's already doing that. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't need to add to it, like. That's just what it is. And yes, I see somebody in the chat say Tipster's trans now. Tipster is technically non-binary. I wouldn't say that they're trans. Hey, listen. The thing is, if people didn't see that coming, anyone who like I see some of like old friends of his taking shots at him, and I'm just like, if you didn't see this coming, you were not a good friend. You were not a good friend. A good friend would have seen that coming. I wasn't surprised.
Yeah, I mean, look at Chris Chan.
Listen, I'm just saying. Listen, Tipster's very happy. I'll say that. Tipster is a lot happier than I've seen Tipster be in a long time. So, as long as Tipster's happy, and all Tipster really does now is play horror games and Resident Evil and stuff, they don't, they're keeping their head down for the most part. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, not doing anything weird.
Yeah, no, Tips is not doing that weird. Just living life and playing video games. Taking some shots at some people who took shots at them back in the day.
Oh my
Good old
god.
Tippy Hudaka.
So now it's now we have Blow Blacks, fucking lyrics, and now Tipster. The holy trinity of people finding themselves. That's amazing. God, gee, look at that. All about self discovery, but like I said, like you, Ray, are fascinating. You are really good at fighting with people. Like somebody said, I think earlier that you fought with Yellow Flash. Like,
Oh yeah, I called L Flash a bitch on Twitter, and like the internet literally lost their mind because another big known person who has beef with Yellow Flash retweeted it, and oh my god, that whole week last week was crazy. I'm like, I just called him a bitch. Like he is a bitch. He is a proven bitch.
Moo, they did have Cyrax on a Lolcow episode. He completely spurged the fuck out.
Really?
Yeah, Cyrax was one of the oldest videos. That's literally one of the things how LCU blew up before the cancer arc. It was like literally one of their best like episodes before the Buggy Fake Cancer was when they had Cyrax on.
and
He came on the show and he came on the show and he was like, "Yeah, you know, I respect you guys and I love Lolcow Live and you guys are the shit." And then Tommy started rage baiting him and he was like, "Fuck you, pieces of shit." Like he halfway through the episode, he flips the script like and starts fucking rage baiting, and he wouldn't let anybody talk. As soon as they started talking, he'd be like, hold on. And like even before that, Wings was trying to talk to him and like have an actual cordial conversation, and every other second he would go, yeah, mm-hmm, yeah, mm-hmm. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like
that's funny. Fucking Cyrax, dude. Like, I kind of will say I miss how Lolcow Live used to actually have topics and actually, talk about actual drama stuff that was going on the internet and play clips and shit and discuss it. Now it's just like,
what's going on in the Discord?
Right, what's going on in Discord? What's going on with Lolcow Queens? And what's going on with this drama? And I gotta fire Becky and then hire her back and then fire her again and then fire her back. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck is this show? Lolcow Live, just the main show, has changed.
Back when they were going on RTU before he got hired was one of the best arcs ever. Because like Keem would call RTU or RTU would call Keem and be like, "You're a piece of shit, Keem. Like, what are you over here talking about me?" Like, it was the fucking best. And then, like you said, it turned into this weird shit.
Right. I mean, I will say this. I died laughing when they launched Lolcow Queens with friggin' Review Tech USA being the friggin' guest star. Like, very first
Flamed Becky. He flamed Becky. He was like, dude, "You're the one that came to the convention where my wife was, and you like." He was fucking going in on her.
That's why I never liked Becky, because like I remember when when this thing with Becky and Rich first happened, I was contacted by a mutual and was like, "Hey, just out of curiosity," and this was a real question asked me, like, just out of curiosity, has Review Tech ever been like weird with you or anything like that? And I'm just like, what do you mean weird with me? And they're like, well, I heard some things and there might be some stuff coming out about him. And I'm like, stuff like what, involving women? And he was just like, yeah. And I was like, no, dude, like any conversation I had with Ryutech USA has been 100% consensual and nothing creepy has happened. Like, no, he's never been creepy with me. I can't speak for other women, but I have no idea what this is about. So like, I was told that this was coming and I had no idea. And I never even asked Rich about it. I'm like, I'm just going to wait and see because I don't know what's going on. And then when Becky came out and said her story, I immediately knew she was full of shit. So I asked Rich, that was when I asked Rich, like, hey, what's going on with this chick? Like, what, tell me your side of the story. Because I like to hear two sides, right? And then he told me, and I was like, yeah, she's 100% full of shit. That's why I even called in on that show, was to kind of call her out, but also, like, kind of clown on her. So, and I stayed in there because Boogie was like, "Oh, Ray, this chick, she's cool. She's clowning on Becky. Let's see what she got." And yeah, but
Do you remember when Rich would like hold the chicken?
Wait, what?
Do you remember when RTU would hold the chicken?
Oh yeah,
Were you
yeah.
around? Were you about to say? Were you around for that, Huggy? Were you around for that?
Yeah, I was.
He'd sit there and pet this fake chicken.
Yeah, Retro said Rich is a harmless dork. I mean, Rich is a very complicated person, but he is not a horrible person. Like, he has his moments, like everybody
He's just a weirdo.
else.
That's all it is. He's just a little
Well, it's not
weird.
even weirdo. He has like
having the date and the exact time DSP nutted on that video is a little bit weird. You can't sit there and cap.
Listen, I'm just saying, like he's not a bad person. He's
no.
Just, he's a good. He really is a genuinely nice person, but he is a very complex person, and he's been through a lot, and he's definitely changed a lot. But he's not this massive piece of shit that people like to think he is.
Nah.
I honestly have people. I talk to people who are like, they're not perfect, but they're not complete shit. So I talk to them.
Everyone on the internet's a piece of shit. What are you talking about?
Like I see Retro in the chat saying, yes, he's of course aware. Bro, have you been on the internet? Like all of us are a little weird. Huggy's
We're
a little
all mad here. Like
we're all fucking weird in different ways. It's beautiful.
Why coming at me for all of a sudden? I ain't saying shit.
Why do you think weird is a bad thing? Why would you want to be normal? That's what I want to know. Why would anybody want to be fucking normal in a world that's so chaotic enough as it is?
You gotta be weird to fucking watch Lolcow. I mean, that's just a fact.
You don't have to be weird to watch Lolcow. You must just have low standards for what you view as entertainment.
It used to be fun. Boogie used to get fucked up. Dude, when Tommy C was on there, it was some of the best content they ever put out. And then Tommy C left, and then Keem was on there. And then it used to be good, but then Wings and Boogie kept complaining, like, this is too much like Drama Alert. This is too much like Drama Alert. And then they flipped the script. And now it sucks.
I mean, everyone wanted Keem to go back to Drama Alert.
We need to bring back Boogie raging. Not
Is Wings back on the show?
He's a manager and he's like behind the scenes. But like, do you remember when like it was back in the day when Boogie used to freak out so bad, like his support person was there to like yank the cord out of the computer because he was actually raging so bad? Like they would call the police over to Boogie's house. That was when Lolcow was good. Now this whole I have my axe bullshit is fake.
Yeah, even like the whole thing with Wings pushing his wife and everyone like freaking out. I'm like, that wasn't even a real fight. I'm sorry it wasn't. Because like Wings is fucking huge and Keem is not as big. Like if Wings actually wanted to fuck up Keemstar, I'm pretty sure my money is on the big dude. So like that whole thing was definitely fake.
All you gotta do is run around. I mean, Wings will be out of breath in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, but see, with big people, all they have to do is grab you and keep you close, and you're fucked.
He looks like he can run. But then again, he wears Crocs all the time, so I don't know if he can run.
Isn't he the one that does I'm fast as fuck boy?
yeah, that was him. Yeah. But that was like what, 15 years ago?
Hey, listen, I'm just saying if Wings ever got his hands on Keem, I'm pretty sure it would be a wrap for Keem.
Yeah.
I saw some Retro said rest in peace. I can't say his name. Is it Lebrowski?
Lebrowski.
Okay, Lebrowski said that it wasn't Keemstar that took the channel down. He wasn't blaming Keemstar for that. I think that was probably, I wouldn't say it's somebody close to Keemstar, but I feel like it was a bunch of his like fucking psychotic fucking nut hugger fans followers doing it. Like Lebrowski didn't even say Keemstar did. He even said he's like, even though Keemstar's a piece of shit, he wouldn't. I don't even think it's him. So
yeah, Wings is faster than Marshawn Lynch, bro. You didn't know? Like he's faster than Ray Lewis ever was. Wings is he'd beat fucking Usain Bolt in a race, bro. What do you pigtails?
I hate
Yeah,
you. Fucking-
people underestimate fat people because they think because they're fat that they like are like, yes, they're a little slow, sure, but like all they have to do is have more stamina, right? So like if they're big and they're just having somebody like wail on them, they gotta do is wait for that person to run out of stamina and it's a wrap.
Imagine Kelly just like puts a fishing pole behind him and then puts like the chili in front of him. That would make him lose weight. Or like a Pepsi. Put like a Pepsi on a fishing line hook and put it right in front of his face.
I don't know how somebody could get like that big. Like I could see being big, but like that big is crazy.
He was sedentary, like staying in the house all day, not doing work. Like there's a difference in being like 200 and something, and then there's a difference in being 300-400 pounds. You know
what? I've heard that there are people who you could pay that will kidnap you and lock you in like a room with nothing but like a workout bike, and they do that for people who like need to be forced to do things like that. So like, just pay somebody to kidnap Wings and lock him in a room with nothing but a bike for like a month, and he'll lose some pounds.
I mean, he wouldn't try. He would just sit there. His problem is he doesn't try. He's got the mentality of never try, never fail. That's been his downfall ever since I've watched Wings for the last, I don't know, 15 years now. So.
Well, all I know is Boogie's also big, and I always think to myself, how the hell does him and Desi have sex?
They probably don't. He just probably like gets her off, and that's about it.
I mean, big guys can have sex. I'm just trying to figure out how, because she's tiny. Like, at least, like, if you have a
cop.
Bro, how? There's no way, because you'd have to get the fat is blocking the peen.
Bro, imagine how it smells.
Nah, here's one thing I learned about big guys, though. They already have that stigma, right, of people assuming they smell, so a lot of them actually wash extra.
Yeah, but he's actually got rotting skin. Like, we've seen it. On his legs and his underbelly, under his arms, like, his body is literally rotting away. Like, that's something. Imagine the smell. The lymphedema in his legs is crazy. They're going black.
Well, when you're big like that, your legs do that because it's carrying all that weight.
It's it's excess water in your body. That's what lymphedema is. So you could like press a finger on his leg and it would just leave an imprint for a certain amount of time because that's how much water and shit that his body is carrying.
I want to meet Boogie so I could put my handprint on his body so I could always be there. Wait, are you telling me a finger imprint would last longer than the tattoo on his fucking face?
No, it only lasts like, about 20 minutes. But you can literally stick your finger on there for about 30 seconds to a minute, and that it would leave an indent on his leg, and then it would slowly go back to normal. But it's not like, how you could like put a finger on you or put a finger on like me, and then it just jiggles or something like that. But yeah, that's what lymphedema is. It's excess water carrying in you. So
I love how Huggy's just letting us talk this whole time. Huggy, you want to ask me questions? I know you got questions. You always ask me like a million questions.
You guys are like rocking out. Just
this is why I want her on the llama, bro. I mean, we could vibe.
We also have a history because we were both in the Lolcow universe.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. That's why I want you to come on Drama Llama. We've already had Roxy on there. Like, shit.
Okay, I'll try it. What time? When do you guys do the show?
We could do it next weekend if you want.
I work on weekends.
What about weekday? What about like a Wednesday?
Yeah, I'm off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so.
Bet next Wednesday. I already put us in a group chat. I just need a picture for a thumbnail, and then we're based.
Do the Lolcow people watch y'all?
Yeah, they watch
assumingly so. Yeah, like a few do.
Oh, that'll be fun then.
Yeah.
Oh. People will watch me with the Becky stuff, and then like, yeah. So, that's how I got super duper popular with everyone else.
Do you do it on this channel, or do you have a separate channel?
No, it's a separate channel called Drama Llama Live. I'll post it.
Oh, hold on, let me find it.
Here, I'll post it in chat. Here.
I haven't subscribed. I didn't know you guys had a separate channel.
Yeah, I'll post it in chat.
Oh, look, Huggy talk about being popular. I'm popular.
Well, yeah, Huggy is popular.
I am bothered.
So wait, how did you find Huggy? Because of the Lolcow covers he was doing?
We met due to an argument of this other like retard. We actually did a whole video on it, like how we met.
Do you remember, Ray? Do you remember Triton, Lord Triton?
Oh
There it is,
God,
in
yeah,
chat.
yeah. I
Yeah,
remember.
she knows Triton. She knows what.
Triton's
You'll
got
love,
history. Yeah, I know who.
you'll love our episode then. It's called How the Llamas Met. You'll love that episode. I'll be going in on them.
God, bro.
Wait, how did you find me?
Who?
Me. How did you find me? I forgot how you found me.
What was that show? Who was it? Badwick, I think.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You found me through Badwick. All right, no, but
I did a show with them because of the tipster stuff. They wanted me on to talk about tipster.
So I have a few questions. Number one, so what made you come back to YouTube? Because I know you wanted to take a break. What made you decide to come back?
Oh, dude, I always come back after I take breaks. I have problems, and when my problems kind of get overwhelming, I have to like step back. So like the last time I left just because like people were doxing me and they were doxing my significant other, and it was like I just wanted to leave mainly to protect like people in my life getting doxed. Like I don't care if I got doxed, right? Like it's myself personally. I don't really give a shit, but like going when they know it doesn't bother me, they go after like people I care about. So like that was the last time I left for like just to like I had to go. But then I was like, all right, things are dying down, everything's out in the opens, nothing's happening, and like I'm just gonna come back and continue on, and whatever happens it's life, right? It comes
Gotta
with the
be
territory.
addicted to the drama.
It's not even addicted to drama. Like I did a couple drama shows, and the Resident Evil Requiem came out, so I was like, "Yep, I'm not doing drama. I'm streaming Resident Evil until I beat it."
Damn, Huggy, that's your game right there.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to earn money. Part of my donation, and I want to buy the game, but I want to earn it through lovely people like yourselves. So I got $10. I need what I need.
Go to Loaded and get it for cheap.
Wait, why is your goal at 200? The game's like 80.
Oh no, it's 2,000. But part of it is, I just want to see if I could make that money over the next year, just to see it, because I like to make goals. But part of it is just to see. It just varies for various things, like gaming, microphones, stands, what have you. That's what the 2,000 is encompassing to be. But like I said, when it comes to that, I don't really beg for it. I'm just like, if you want to do it, do it. If you want to do a super chat, do that. If you want to donate, God bless.
Bro, Requiem's like $50.
Okay, well you could just do OnlyFans.
Why? Why are you OnlyFans? I don't have a girlfriend.
Money.
You said money?
Money.
Just post feet pics, Huggy. You'll be good.
The only reason why people do OnlyFans, money. There you go.
So.
Just post feet pics.
So. I have here's the other question. If
Tim said feet pics do very well.
If you were dating someone and they told you they had an OF, would you be a jealous person or would you be supportive of them? Or would you be participant of their content?
Talking to me or her?
Both.
Nah, your ass is gone unless I'm getting a profit.
Right. I mean, if I met them before, like you're saying, if I start dating them, then they told me.
Yes.
I probably would be mad because I'd be like, well, see, I probably wouldn't care because I did it myself, but also, like, I'd be mad because it's like, why wouldn't you tell me that in the first place?
Right.
Like that's something you start off the conversation with.
I don't think that's like first date type of thing, though. You know, hey, I do.
No, I want to know on the
My name's
first
Jeff. I like beaches. I work in welding, and I have an OnlyFans. Like what?
No, I want to know right away. I want to know right away. Like, hi, how you doing? Yeah, exactly. Hi, how you doing? I do OnlyFans right away. Exactly. That's the first conversation. I need to know. These are important facts. Like in this day and age, you need to know.
She raised the type to ask for STD fucking test because she wants to make because you first date. I need to know you're clean off the bat. Like you need to tell me your social security. You need to tell me about everything about you on the first
Your
date.
social security? What?
Yeah, your social security number.
I need your tax information from last year.
I need to know what your 401k plan is.
Well, that's actually a good question. That's actually a very good question. Because if you're seeing yourself long term, it's like, what's your credit score? What's your 401k? Like, that's actually
I need to see
very
what you
good.
got on your taxes last year.
Do you have any kids? That's usually my first question.
Most of the
I don't know. I remember a guy asked me like the first time I would talk to him, like I texted him and he was just like, you have any kids? I was like, no. And he's like, well, I want kids one day. Do you think you want some kids? I was like, all right, nah, I'm good. I'm good. A little too soon for that on the very first conversation. Like not even a date, conversation. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Well, I want kids. It's like, bro, I don't even know if I want to be with you for 2 weeks.
Right? Like at least buy me dinner before we get into those conversations.
Let alone 9 months. So who the fuck starts a conversation like that, bro? Trust me, I've had some weird ones myself.
Lord have mercy. Well, look,
imagine you're getting a lap dance and you ask her, so what's your 401k like?
Right.
Hey, Huggy, I know you gotta wrap up. My bad.
I was just gonna say, Ray, I appreciate the fact that you came on. I love how you just came and just took over the conversation. You truly are an East Coast lady through and through, my guy. When's the next time you'll be streaming?
Me?
Yeah,
yes.
you.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't have a schedule. I stream when I feel like it at this point, and I don't really have much to talk about. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do a game tomorrow. I have no idea. Maybe tomorrow, because it's my last day off before my work week starts. Because Tuesday and Wednesdays are basically my weekend.
Bet we got her locked in for Wednesday. Let's go.
Next Wednesday, right?
Yeah, next Wednesday. I'll put it in the group chat. Just gotta give me a time. You gotta give us both a time and then a picture so I can make a thumbnail. We're golden.
What about you, Mona? So do you, besides Drama Llamas tomorrow, what are you doing? Are you doing any streaming tonight, or?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. I've been streaming for the last 2.5 hours on Twitch.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I literally was playing Overwatch and then heard somebody say retards, and I was like, wait, we're making fun of retards? And I hopped in your chat. I was literally listening to you and music while I was playing Overwatch. And then I heard somebody say they're gonna like joan on retards, and I was like, all right, I'll get in on this.
Fantastic. Yes, so the one thing we learned is Becky sucks. Becky's old boob, no heart. Lolcow Life sucks. Also, have you been watching Lolcow Fat Camp, Ray? Have you been watching anything like the clips or whatnot?
No, I've stopped following that stuff like a long time ago. Like I have not. I didn't even know they were up to like enough shows where it could be told. Like I probably have seen more about that show watching you once in a while, but I have not followed that.
Are they
No,
like
I have not.
24 fucking shows now? It's crazy.
Yeah, like I have not watched anything Fat Camp, nothing.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna post in the group chat a Vespa boy. There's a person that has a Vespa, but in any case, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate you guys coming on and partying with me. It's rare that I do these types of streams now, but thank you. Thank you to Ray, thank you to Morningstar, thank you to Victor Burns, thank you to Buckaroo for the $10 super chat. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay cool, stay awesome, and